Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. You've joined the Misfits tonight. We're glad you're here. Hope everybody's having a safe and wonderful evening. I've opened the chat to the YouTube viewers. Hello, we are here. We are rocking. We are live. The phone lines are open. If you want to call us, you can call us at 1-888-88-YERGZ. That's 1-888-88-YERGZ on your phone pad. And I want to welcome WDJY to our growing family of sponsors, and we will be broadcasting this episode Saturday night on WDJY. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I want to shout out to my other show, which is the Grin and Guardian Gang. They are probably going to be picked up on Thin Line Rock Radio, so we're going to welcome them in. All right, so the chat's open. I see that Wendell and Warren and somebody else is in there. So welcome. Let's see who's hiding behind the stage here. I have the wonderful and beautiful multicolored Dina. I have Andy. I have Bulldog. And then last but not least, one of my favorite Misfits, D Dizzle. How are you?
Not as bubbly as Deacon over there.
Shut up.
She's pretty bubbly.
I'm a bubbly person.
Like to buy a Val, please?
Well, I did tell her she was like my Vanna White.
Deanna White over here?
Deanna. Not Deanna, please.
Yeah, she gets testy about that. Yeah. She might punch you. She doesn't like that.
Good.
She gets testy. I can't speak tonight.
No strawberry wine for her.
I've got some whiskey and ginger ale.
Holy crap, she's going hardline. Oh.
Pims and Coke over here.
Well,
Pims and lemonade.
No, I feel left out. I'm having water because I'm in extreme panic mode. Last night's show kind of crashed because of the weather. And guess what? It's raining again. Thank you, Comcast. Well, I mean, I can't blame Comcast for everything. It was a tree that, the water department originally cut our line. And then they come out and they put a splice on it with tape on it. And I'm sure that held during the water. So Comcast did a bang up job there. And then, trees are falling down and all this rain. So it's a dude floating by the lake on an ark. So I was like, shit, we're in trouble.
That happens.
It does. It does.
It's rained here all day. I don't regret not going on that excursion. Everybody's pictures are just waterlogged.
I know. Yeah, I would have only had the tent cot because Bob wasn't coming. So imagine how miserable I'd be in that tent cot.
Didn't you get a gazelle?
I bought Bob's, but he was going to bring it. But since he's so ill, he couldn't bring it. So
I thought you meant me. I'm like, what the hell? You're not sleeping in my tent.
He might have been.
You'd probably enjoy it.
Snuck in with you.
I'll tell you the truth, I probably would have bunked with Jessica. She's made that offer before, and I've never taken her up, but I have a feeling in this weather I would have. Damn, maybe I should have went.
I don't want to be soaking wet and just can't avoid it. Can't get out of it. I just can't do it.
I remember once as a child camping, and we were at a fort military. It was Fort Hunt. No, it wasn't Fort Hunt. It was in Virginia. It was one of the Civil War forts. And we were inside the fort, but it rained the entire time. I mean, like torrential rains. And we were out in it trying to do stuff, and it was just miserable. So, Ross just messaged me and said that because of all the great shows on Yerg's Radio, we had almost 1,800 listeners this week. So, stats are improving and going up on that. We hope that all the shows on Yerg's Radio continue to grow. David Beckham's Anger Outrage, and then Not Two Dads.
I need to get him back. I need to get him back on my show again. I just haven't. He used to put mine on there for about 3 weeks, and then I don't know. We just lost touch.
He doesn't like you like he likes me, so
he does like Bobby. He wants to get
that checks out.
Get more of your stuff on the shows. I mean, on the broadcasts.
I know. He's easy to deal with. You really don't have to do anything. Just put him in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until you want to start going live, then you got to get Potato, then you got to get Mix, and then you got to get Ring Central, and there's a lot of stuff. And now that I'm getting FM, so it's gonna be some adjusting. So, but we're gonna be ready for it. We're gonna grow. All the listeners at WDJY, you can also drop us an email, some fan mail, love mail, or hate mail at PARAROR normal. NORMAL guys, that's GUYZ at gmail.com. So you can also send us a message over on SpeakPipe, and the SpeakPipe address there is speakpipe.com para normal guys with a Z. So you can feel free to do either. Just
either.
No.
You can do either of them.
You would think I had never talked on the radio before. Wait a minute, I haven't. This will be the second show. So
I'm doing like a full-on reconciliation of my show and downloading and backing up. You know, I got like a whole keeping records here, and I have like an external hard drive full of all my shows. So that's why I'm doing it. It's for people like Ross that want to like put the archives on there.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, it's just, and I want to have a backup in case I accidentally put a Garth Brooks song on there and get Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
And he just messaged me. Ross just messaged and said on Para or Normal Guys Wednesday night we had 60 listeners on the Yerg's Radio.
That was a good show the other night.
Yeah. It really was. I enjoyed that.
May have been one of the top 2 we've ever done.
Yeah.
So much so that tomorrow night I'm only doing an hour on my show as a guest.
Nice.
Oh, you're pushing the time limit there. I got you.
I've had to do it twice before, and they were just bomb-ass shows. And so I'm going to do it again.
It made a difference. It really did. We were all trying to get in. Yeah, there was no laid back. It was rapid fire. It was good guess. And so, we had 2 people that really knew their stuff. So that was good. It was good. So I've already broken that up in 2, and that will be going out to the radio station next week, I guess. That'll be on WDJ Live.
I got Daryl Denton's best friend on tomorrow, or one of them.
Bobby, what time do you do your shows?
What do you say there?
What time do you do your shows, Bobby?
7 Central. 8 SEC East time. unless it's a Pacific Coast person, I usually push it another hour for them because it's 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And they get kind of irritated.
And it's hard to get home or whatever.
Apparently, I have the only 3 people in California that work for a living on my show, so they have to drive home.
Well, I want to catch your show sometime, but so far I've not been able to do that.
Tomorrow at 8.
That's a good time to remind you. You can go to the Para or Normal Guys on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell beside it, and it'll get a notification every time I go live. So you can do that.
You can go to Bobby.
You already tell us when you go live. We're good.
Here's the thing. I read in an algorithm the other day that YouTube and Facebook are changing. If we keep advertising, you go hit subscribe, like, follow, and share, that their algorithm is going to catch that and put us at the bottom of the heap.
What?
They want
Why?
natural.
They want
the natural attrition.
That's
In
ridiculous.
other words, they don't want us to beg for listeners, which I'm not
That's
begging
not
for listeners,
begging.
even though I will
Well-
give prizes away here soon. So that's not
That
begging.
makes
I'm
I
giving
mean,
you a
angry.
prize.
that's kind of the whole goal of everything on YouTube.
Yeah.
You want people to see and watch. So what's their deal?
They're
I
ridiculous.
I don't know. There's a whole bunch of really silly rules. I mean, tonight we're broadcasting on 2 YouTubes. My personal one, Glenn Jackson and the Paranormal Guys. We're going out on Twitch. We're going out on Kick, LinkedIn, my account, Twitter, my account at Sportcat. And I think that's it. I'm not sure. There's
I'm
so
gonna
many
ask-
places.
I'm going to ask a dumb question. What is Twitch?
Twitch is a gaming
Where you do video
platform.
games.
Oh, they
But
do video
people-
games?
Yeah,
Mhm.
mostly, and then they do live. People do live music and just all kinds of
Okay. 'Cause
videos.
I
and-
mean, I play a
stuff.
lot of video games still, but
oh yeah,
People
you
play
can
live
stream
ones
on
in there.
there.
I've never
Yeah, they
heard
play
of
live ones.
Are you kidding? You've never heard
Yeah.
of Twitch?
it. Yeah.
Gotta go
I'll
check
tell you
it.
what I like to do. What I like to do on Twitch is go watch people play Red Dead.
Now, Red Dead's a
Yeah.
fun game.
They'll just
Yeah.
be in some random situation.
Yeah. If you have an
Yeah,
Amazon account, you can link to it there and stream.
And listening to them argue. That's kind of the fun
Yeah,
point,
that's
too.
fun.
Now, and what was it I learned the other day that you don't? It's not called Call of Duty. That's what old people call it. Us boomers. It's
COD.
COD.
Yeah.
COD.
No, it's COD. You're supposed to call it COD.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I'm
Well,
an
I don't
old-
have a game
I'm an
system.
old person. I guess.
You're a boomer.
I'm
you're
not
a-
a boomer.
You're not a boomer?
Hell no. What are you?
I thought you were a boomer. What year were you born?
I'm gonna punch you in the
None of us are boomers.
stomach.
You'd be- you'd be
Well, all the
born-
young people are
Gen
calling
X,
us boomers.
Bird.
Yeah,
Well-
boomers were the World War II generation babies.
Oh my
19
gosh. Oh,
1964 is last year for boomers.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I'm not a boomer. I guess I'm
Yeah, you
Gen.
are.
What am I? Gen
Gen-
X.
Gen X.
You're
I
Gen
think.
X.
Gen X. Where do they come up with these things? Who makes those rules?
I
The
don't
boomers.
know. No.
I don't
So
know.
true.
I don't know.
In Europe, they call me the DuckTales generation.
The
The
DuckTales.
DuckTales.
Mhm.
How old are you, Bobby?
40.
You're-
So why are you a ducktail?
You're Gen X too, right?
I'm an Xennial / DuckTale
Oh,
generation
Xennial. Okay.
because I
I'm
was
a-
What-
on the
into
cusp
the-
of both of them.
Okay.
I was born
What
in
is
'73. I'm 50. I think I'm Gen X.
You are.
You're pretty old.
Both my parents are boomers.
You're
on
older.
the cusp.
Oh.
Andy, what gen are you? You a boomer? You a Gen X? You a
I'm
He's Gen
born.
X.
I'm 43.
okay? So you're Gen
I
X.
like DuckTales too.
So we're telling our new audience we're all Gen X, but Bobby's special. He's a ducktail, whatever the hell that means. So
It's
That was a
Look it up.
cartoon,
DuckTales
wasn't it?
generation.
Wasn't
Yeah,
DuckTales
life
a
is like
cartoon?
a hurricane here in Duckburg.
hey, I'm not paying royalties on a song now, so watch it.
Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's time
Hey, I did do something creative in my technical guy, which is also known as my son. He was like, you need to make sure you have that button ready so you can push it if they say something wrong. And I said, well, it doesn't do a lot of good because it talks over or they can still be heard in the background. So we moved it from over here where I have to look for it and find it to it's a
Oh.
button on my
You
mouse
can't even
now.
hear it. Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
be able to
I
hear
hear
me
it.
over that.
All right, so what do you got here? DuckTales. But
It says in Hungary,
Oh, okay.
Well,
DuckTales
I
generation
remember
refers to
DuckTales
kids who were
because of
born in
DuckTales.
early to mid 80s, many of whom were first exposed to politics when an episode of the cartoon was interrupted by Joseph Antal, the country's first. Yeah. So
That's
there's countries in
weird.
Europe that, yeah,
I've never heard of that before.
I'm a DuckTales generation.
Yeah, that's strange.
Race cars,
Interesting.
lasers, airplanes. It's a duck blur. DuckTales, woo.
I'm not paying Disney any rights either. So, well, Disney. Oh crap. Dina has given us. Yeah, Warren, you're right. Rewrite history. Warren, why are you not out here?
Get in
Oh.
there. Get in here.
DuckTales,
Right.
woo.
Get in
Come
here,
on,
you
Warren.
misfit.
You got a face for radio, you misfit.
The danger lurks
We
behind
all
you.
have a
So
face
hot.
for radio, except me.
Yeah, you pretty much.
Speak for yourself. I'm one sexy individual. So,
My beard is
Please,
rocking now,
please,
so yeah,
please,
look at
please.
me.
I want to tell
Bobby.
you, phew. You can call me a Boeing 747. I'm barely holding it together because of my speeds tonight. Some may even say I have a few screw loose, so whatever.
Yeah.
But luckily, I'm going to be grounded
do.
tonight, hoping to get a few good screws in after the show. So,
Well, good luck with that.
What in the world are you talking about?
We know how that goes for you.
yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
That sounds like a boomer. That's a boomer joke. That's what that is.
It was a Boeing joke because the doors are being sucked off planes in the air, and I don't think anybody died in that, so I guess we can laugh at it.
That one guy
I'm
got
not-
his shirt sucked off.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not an
Sorry.
airplane mechanic, but I would
How
have
that
to say
happened.
that's probably a problem.
Yeah, you don't want doors coming off.
I mean, I've had my
No.
side door roll open on the ambulance and
Oh, my
shit go
goodness.
flying everywhere.
And what
Well,
goes
you know, they
on
said the
inside of-
worst problem was people were complaining their Wi-Fi went out. So, yeah, they said the worst problem after the door flew off, people were complaining about that. Their Wi-Fi went out.
Oh, wow.
So they had their priorities straight, and that's actually a true story. I don't make it up. So, Dina, you gave us a chore or task or whatever you want to call it of picking some weird news. So, did everybody get a weird news topic?
Oops.
Hello? Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding me? I reminded everybody anyway. Even.
Well, yeah, I know. We need to get Jason up to speed. He needs to learn how to use that chat. So,
Yeah.
Poor Jason.
he's
Hang on.
missing a lot of
Come
things.
on now. He was in there. He
Uh,
knows how
But
to use that chat.
he's not as active as he should be. So, he's
True. This
missing a
is
lot.
true. I need to get more active in the chat. It's just I see a lot of it is just general chat, and I just
Yeah, you're
ignore it.
right. You're right.
Yeah. Don't get me going on that. I'll be banned from my own group. So,
Will you make me the chat room like guardian so I can do that to you? Just ban you
oh
from
yeah, yeah. Terrible Lizard, yo.
Hey,
Hello,
Terrible
Terrible Lizard. Welcome to the
How
show.
you
We're glad
doing?
you're
Wild
here.
trees. That's wild trees, baby.
Wild
Hello,
Trees is
Wild
my
Trees.
number one fan. So remember, Wild Trees, hit that thumbs up, like button, and subscribe. So
Remember, he was a co-host when you came on my show the first time.
Oh,
absolutely, yeah. He's a good guy.
Warren.
I don't know why you kicked him off.
Warren, why
would
are you
never.
not in here?
I would never.
I know. So Dina, I found a couple things since I figured that people would be.
I found three
Yeah.
because I knew somebody wouldn't do it.
Oh,
I found a fun
I'm
one.
looking right now.
Okay.
He's we'll
Come
come
on,
to you.
come on, snap with it.
Well, I've had a couple, so we can lead off with these are from Twitter.
Okay.
There's a site that weekly makes up things, and this was the funniest.
No, you can't have wheat made up. You have to be true.
And no,
Go
it's not
ahead.
made up. It's
Go
their
ahead.
tweet,
Oh,
but they make the list of the tweets. If you let me finish, see, I do run the show.
Hard on.
Yeah. So for this week, these were the funniest parent. That was their topic this week. Parent
That's a good.
tweets. And under one of them said that she filled out her paperwork for my daughter's first passport, and under employment, I was told to write unemployed baby.
Unemployed baby.
Okay.
I mean, maybe in China they have to put in, face painter or something, but why do we even have to do that?
That's a little strange.
That's probably wrong on some level, but go ahead.
I've just offended all of our viewers on Kick or whatever that other
Very
one was.
strange.
Trovo. I'm live on Trovo. Yeah. I don't know why you would have to write unemployed. You think they'd just look so. And
Would
then
think you could do child. I mean, because a child.
Minor?
Minor, yes, minor.
Yeah.
That's
minor,
also a way to
that's-
declare you want. That's also a way to declare that you want to vote Democrat in the primary.
Yeah.
I'm an unemployed baby.
that was-
What party are you? Unemployed baby party, please. Right this way, Mrs. Clinton.
you can vote twice.
That's pretty good,
Yeah,
Bobby.
you can get in every state.
Unemployed baby.
Yes, I would like to vote. I'd like to vote unemployed baby, please.
And another one wrote, she put her note in her daughter's lunchbox that says, "Please pray for hydration as you brave the barren water fountain-lined halls of middle school without your Stanley."
What is the deal with these Stanley cups right now? What is the deal with them?
Well, it started because there was a girl, I shouldn't say girl, it was a lady that her vehicle caught on fire. And by the time the fire department got there and hosed it down and cleaned it up, she pulled out of her car as they were, getting ready to tow it, all the things in her car. And she pulled out her Stanley cup, which she had in the cup holder. Mm-hmm. It was charred. The handle was melted off. And while she was doing her live video, she opened it and there was still ice in it.
Yes.
And so that got so many likes, follows, tweets, and whatever that Stanley wrote her a message and said, we will replace your cup for free.
Yeah. Even
though it's not covered under warranty. And everybody was like, oh, yeah, come on. And then they followed up with, oh, yeah, and we're going to buy you a new car, too.
Oh, wow.
A new car.
A new car. So, yeah. So Stanley awesome. They got a lot of free promo, and now everybody is taking pictures with their Stanley. And mine is a non-American knockoff from a company that starts with W and ends with art. So,
does yours keep your ice cold?
Keeps everything cold. Yes,
it does.
I mean, does it actually keep it cold for like 24 hours or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's been a couple of tests on all these tumblers and stuff that they've done, and the major brands of those and the knockoffs, the temperature differences after 12 hours and 24 hours are within 1 or 2 degrees of each other.
Really?
So, yeah.
Because I've got one, and it will, but it's I don't even know what it is. It came from like Home Shopping Network or whatever.
I've got one of these old school Yetis that everybody used to have. Yeah. I would fill it with ice.
Mine is a Yeti.
And I would put it next to the garage, and my garage faces west. And so the sun would beat on it, and you couldn't pick it up because it was so hot, but it'd be frozen inside. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't hold the thing. You had to hold it with you had to get like a paper towel to hold it to drink it, but it was still frozen inside.
Dang. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've got a couple of knockoffs of them.
They all work the same.
Yeah.
I had one that did not, and it came from DG.
Well.
Yeah.
No.
What do you want?
I could explain a few things. So.
I got an Arctic cooler for Christmas that's like a Yeti. It's like the water version of Yeti.
Yeah.
And I call it the Arctic Yeti.
Oh.
And like it's the same thing. It's just like a Yeti.
Yeah. It's just
the same thing.
Cooler. Yeah. I mean, now there are different quality ones. Obviously, the DG one or the DS or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. You eventually have to get something. You have to pay money for something.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. But I mean, I'm not saying that
she saves her money for the booze.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you got to buy the quality.
No, I love shopping there. I mean, I get some decent deals. Their food.
I went during that snowstorm last week and it was bought out. There was nothing in there.
Yeah.
He didn't have a pack of cigarettes.
People didn't need it. They were just buying it.
That's the way my Kroger's has been lately. Kroger, not Kroger's, but
Kroger's, Walmart's.
Down here, they call them K. Rogers.
Well, I do too sometimes, but K. Roger.
Yeah, we used to have a joke at the fire station because the sign caught on fire, and the K would blink after they replaced it. They didn't put the whole thing back together, and so we were like, "Oh, look, it's the K. Rogers."
Yeah.
So another tweet.
Okay,
lady wrote, another mom at preschool drop-off was like, "You look so grown up," and I was like, "Me? Thanks. I just straightened my hair today." And she was like, "No, I was talking to your son. Now I'll never be able to go back to preschool pickup ever again." So.
Oh, no.
Yes, Warren did join us finally. We drug him in here.
Hey, Dizzle.
What's up?
Dizzle, look.
Your
He's
Wait a
Frozen.
minute. Hold on.
Gave it.
You're,
He's got a
Oh,
DuckTales shirt.
cool.
Life is
Nice,
like a
nice.
Life
hurricane.
is like a hurricane.
I
my
can't
God.
pay royalty to
Bird,
Disney.
Race cars, lasers,
Race car,
airplanes.
lasers, airplanes. It's damn it.
We don't want everybody
he's
to
right.
leave.
Danger lurks behind you.
I'm trying to grow listeners here.
Stranger
So
out to find you.
Oh, I'm growing over here.
maybe we shouldn't have invited Warren. So
Warren started it.
yeah, he did.
I
That's
started
true.
that.
The music
So,
out.
yeah, sure, no.
Woo!
I do pay royalties. So
Dun, 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 dun.
You ain't paying
So-
royalties on my singing. It ain't gonna sound enough like it.
Dun,
Oh.
dun, dun.
no, trust me, mine didn't sound like anything. And CBS was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey, I'll stop. Don't need to write the cease and desist. I got you." An official looking email, good enough for me.
You kind of pooned out on that one. They wasn't going to get you.
Oh,
Well, no, actually, I can say now. I took it off Instagram where they sent me the message, but I left it on every other one because they said, "Please take this down." And I said, "Oh, well, they must obviously be talking about the Instagram."
Hey, Wendell.
Oh, hey, Wendell, welcome to the chat. There's a lot of you in chat tonight, so
Seems like it'd be a violation on him and not you. You're not in
Yeah.
contract with him. You didn't sign an NDA.
Right. Yeah.
well, yeah. I think they were. I think more was we were telling behind the scenes game stuff was what they were. Oh, and for our audience at WDJY that doesn't know, we cover another show that's on during the summers called Big Brother. It's the big chat, and we had a contestant's best friend, I guess, that was running his social media.
yeah.
In the middle of the night, came on and started talking to us, and it was only a short little, I don't know what, maybe 10-15 minute interview.
Yeah.
And CBS was like, "Oh, you're telling behind the scenes stuff. Stop that." So
And it was unsolicited. I mean, he was just in the chat.
he just called us up, and he was watching on Twitch.
Oh,
So-
okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was
How
weird.
cool would it have been if that would have gone viral or something, some kind of controversy? Big Brother stuff. Big Brother season ruined.
Trust me, I put every hashtag known to man on that thing.
That's crazy.
Wendell says he can't get YouTube chat to work. Well, Wendell, if you can't get YouTube chat to work, how did you just chat us?
He's on Facebook.
Do better than that.
Oh, he's on Facebook. Okay, well, I don't know what to
That's
tell
fine.
you, Wendell.
Because there are people in YouTube chat.
Yes, they are. A couple. So it's
Okay,
showing
what
right
do you-
now we have 8 people.
Do you want
Um,
to hear my news?
Well, sure, Dina. I
pregnant.
always want to hear you. It's not mine. I've been in Georgia. Huh?
It's Todd. That's why he bailed on us.
Okay.
Nothing.
He's a deadbeat. He skipped out.
Just carry on.
He went
Carry
and got
on.
milk. Todd went and got milk. Let Dina babyless.
He did. Ran off.
He done all you in NOFT.
I know. Daggone it.
Got hit by a train.
I'm out of here.
Cigarettes and never came back. Cigarettes and milk, and he left me.
He and our daddy got hit by a train.
Left me stranded.
We
Okay.
miss you, Todd. Come back. You're a misfit.
Yeah, come back,
Just kidding,
brother.
Todd. Just kidding, Todd. Token stumble or
Woman's
something.
pictures for hers. I like that.
Token stumble.
Stop manspreading, Todd. Come on, bro.
Come on, Todd. Don't be
I
a girl.
do miss him a lot.
Well, he does, and I don't know how we would do it for FM, but he does come up with very interesting names that I can't usually pronounce, and you all make fun of me.
We call him by those names.
Well, no, but I usually can't figure them out or pronounce them. So
Well,
you all
I-
make
part
it
of
fun.
the
takes me a
funniness.
minute too. I'm kind of
I guess that's my chin, whatever the hell I am person. So,
You're
Okay.
all right, Dina, hit me,
All right.
hit me with your best weird news.
okay. This is not my best, but this is the first one.
Oh.
10,000-year-old chewing gum sheds fascinating light on the diet of Stone Age teens.
So
And
many
it
things to
looks like
digest
crap.
there.
There's like, you want me to share my screen? You could see it.
Well, no, just describe it because what could
Okay.
10,000-year-old chewing gum be made of?
looks
Got
like-
gum from a tree, sap from a
Yeah.
tree.
One of them is black. I mean, just like a black looking
Tar, like chewy
tar
stuff?
looking thing.
Could
Yeah,
be pitch or something like that.
maybe. And
I guess-
the other two are red with green and white looking like leaves.
Well, they make chewing gum out of tree sap now anyway, so
Yeah,
I don't think the recipes change much. It just got synthetic.
yeah. And they were found in Sweden, which is weird.
My bum is on the Swedish.
Oh, it says. Oh, here it goes. It says resin was made of birch bark.
Well, yeah, I guess that would do it.
I could've
And
read
then
it.
you got birch beer.
Yeah.
Well, and they didn't have dentists back then, but they didn't have to worry about it with all the, non-artificial sweeteners. They weren't in it.
Yeah. Or even natural. They didn't know sugar. I mean, they had honey, but maybe, I guess.
Well, honey, and then there's sugar cane, but that didn't come along until the 80s. That was when they really did it. So,
Yeah.
Sugar cane?
Hey,
no, that was when we all got fat. Don't you remember? It was during the Clinton administration. They sued
thought you meant-
Coca-Cola.
I thought you meant that they
Oh.
started using sugar cane during the 80s. I'm like, dude, there was a whole slave trade
No,
over the sugar cane.
Wait,
I
it
was
was
like,
sugar. It,
Damn it, I
That was
gotta
a
get
little
on
before that.
it was real sugar until they put corn syrup in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They put that
Yeah.
high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, because Mexican Cokes still have real sugar in them.
Yeah, and it's so good.
Yeah, you can still buy them.
I remember when you could go to the store here not too long ago, and you could get the Mountain Dews made with the real pure
Mhm.
cane sugar.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That was just a couple years ago. God, they were so good too.
yeah.
Fun fact, I did a whole taste testing peanuts in your Coke video,
Oh,
and all the beverages I got were the pure sugar ones with the giant tall bottles.
Oh, those are so
I went
good.
down to Hispanic. I went down to Hispanic aisle, and it's all the
Yeah.
ones I got because I wanted to be pure to the taste.
For the old one, yeah, those were so good when you did that.
What?
Have you ever heard not a conspiracy? It's actually true that the sugar industry lobbied to make fat the killer instead of them.
The
I
what?
haven't heard that. But
They in the 70s or 60s or 80s, there was they lobbied to make fat the enemy instead of sugar, even though sugar is the main killer.
Yeah,
It was a big thing. It came out like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Like they actually revealed it, and now the damage is done.
Yeah. Well, now people just eat fat and sugar.
Yeah,
Well,
which is
So
okay.
there was a whole thing. I follow a lot of the Coca-Cola history, and Coca-Cola was basically nailed by the government. I mean, they came after them because what they said that Coca-Cola was making the kids fat, and that because you could get Coca-Colas in school. Well, Coke was like, we're helping the schools. Well, the deal was they would give them scoreboards as long as it said Coca-Cola, or they'd build stadiums,
Yeah.
but they had to be able to sell their Coke products in the school to the students was the catch. And so the Clinton administration went after them hard for that and almost sent the company into some serious financial things. So Loretta was saying that on her ranch, they used to go around and peel off bark off of a tree. Or no, pull the sap out of pine trees and make it and use it as a gum, harden sap when she was little. So hello, Oregon Zan. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you. So
Hey,
I get really triggered by the fat sugar thing. It's
she's
such a
been here
thing.
before.
She's new.
oh,
Oregon
she
Zan,
had
yes.
called in
I
before.
think so.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bobby. I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you
Oh,
saying?
that's all right. I said I get like triggered by the fat sugar thing and
Yeah.
the vegan meat thing. Like
Oh gosh, I hate
you're being
that.
lied to.
That's so sick.
You're being lied to.
Okay.
Well,
And,
Well, what
and
about
people are just gonna eat it. You know.
yeah.
well, what about the food they're printing now? And I guess it's 3D printers or some kind of.
Yeah.
What's it made of?
Printing.
You haven't heard
food?
that?
No,
Yeah,
no.
they're making meat from
yeah.
printers. Basically,
No.
I don't know. There's probably a better word for
They're
it, but
growing it in labs.
yeah, it's fake meat. But
Yeah,
then they
it's
put
fake
it
meat.
in this thing, and then they put it in shapes. So yeah,
So they look like a pork chop.
Yeah.
What?
That's not
Mhm.
printing it though. It's just
well,
pressing
like I said, I don't know the right word for it, but yeah, the
Pressing
machine forms it into whatever. Yeah,
like a
synthetic.
loaf, like turkey loaf, or
I got
the old turkey loaf that they.
Well,
dip-
no. They make it look like an actual steak that you would cut into. It doesn't
Oh.
separate, and it's got the
I get
little
what you're saying. Yeah.
bristle and stuff in it.
Yeah.
So
no.
But you
Yeah,
can't
come
tell.
on.
You can't tell if it's synthetic or not. That's what you're saying.
I saw a show on one of the British channels, and they had like a taste test of chefs. They made their normal whatever.
Mhm.
I think they were doing fish this episode I watched. They made their normal fish whatever recipe that they're good at, and then they made it with the other artificial fish, and they put them on the same plates and asked people, and they couldn't tell them apart. Some was even saying it was better.
No, come on.
True story. It was on
No.
British TV cooking show. And don't ask me why I was watching a British TV cooking show, but
I'll watch
it just happened to catch my eye as I went by. So
Must have been a pretty girl on it.
Official fish.
yeah. Wendell says that they teach you pine needles get the smell of the cigarettes off of his breath. Wendell,
Oh,
that's what you're supposed to dip for and drink gin. So
Or don't smoke it all.
yeah, smoking's bad for you. So smoking kills you.
yeah, they've had
No.
synthetic.
I just
Synthetic
can't
chicken.
believe this synthetic meat is going to be good for you.
I can't either. I mean, there's got to be something wrong with it. I mean,
It'll be a class action lawsuit.
those chickens
Does anything
they grow with 6 legs or whatever. Ugh.
get extra wings out of it that way?
So that's just,
Good God, you got to have
bothers
extra
me so
wings. You eat for
bad.
3 hours and still starving.
Speaking of that, there was actually a lawsuit that was filed against Buffalo Wings because a lady went in there and could not get buffalo wings.
Are you kidding?
So she filed a lawsuit. It was one of
about
these
the one-
frivolous lawsuits. So.
What about the one from
dumb.
same chain, Buffalo Wild Wings? The guy sued over the wingless, boneless wings,
Yeah.
not being actual wings. He sued Buffalo Wild Wings
Oh my
because
gosh.
the boneless wings weren't actual wings.
Oh, gosh.
Said it was
Yeah.
misleading.
They
Some
must have been
people,
trying to cancel them. I don't know.
I think that
some
was
people just need to be reminded to breathe every day. You
Yeah,
know?
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
crazy.
want some wings right now. I'm starving.
I'm so,
I wish I
I'm
hadn't
so
mentioned it.
stupid about buffalo wings.
You all almost didn't get me tonight. I was having steak and I was trying to eat in a hurry and I damn near choked. I mean, I was like drinking tea and it's running out of my mouth. Like my daughter is, we're gonna get the vacuum thing and put it on his face. I'm thinking,
Do you
here
have
I'm
one
gonna
of
be
those
laying on the
vacuum things?
floor. They got one for Wyatt. So,
Oh, that's
so here I'm gonna be laying on the floor. They're gonna call 911. I'm gonna know the Gwinnett firemen are over me, and Paige is gonna have a bicycle pump attached to my
Oh,
face.
no.
So,
Hey, put Oregon's question up there. There you go.
Those things are cool.
Oregon wants to know where we are. Oregon, I am the Sportcat, and I am in Atlanta, Georgia, originally from Washington, D.C. Deanna, your turn.
Dina. My name is Dina.
Strawberry
Like
wine.
Deanna. Yes, like Dina Carter. I'm from Tennessee. Knoxville.
She's from Knoxville.
Knoxville.
Knoxville. Andy, your turn.
Andy from Maryland.
It's like a sports show. Hi, I'm Andy
Okay.
from Maryland. The Orioles suck.
Exactly. Ding, ding, ding.
Bulldog, where you
The
from?
Orioles almost made it. Warren,
Yeah, they did.
Warren, where are you? Who are you and where are you from, Warren?
Oh, we'll go down.
I'm Warren, and I am from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Oh,
Dizzles?
Oklahoma.
I am Bobby the Dizzle.comer from North Alabama.
No, it's Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Go balls.
Jason, Bulldog.
What is happening?
Bulldog. Jason. Bulldog. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
You are going to get Go Vols in there?
And he's only dating his
Already
sister.
did.
Shut your face.
He's got a new girlfriend. Hello, Kevin S. How are
Hello,
you?
Kevin.
Oh,
Kevin S.
speaking of the Vols, Kevin Stallings in the house. Here,
Meet
Hello,
Jason
Kevin.
S. He's also a Vol fan. Oregon Zen, what college football team do you follow? I'm going to assume it's the Ducks, but I don't know. So
too many more Vols fans. My credit score is going to go down in here.
On a side note,
Hey.
To lock
on
my
a
truck.
side note, I do like the Oregon Ducks. I had to find me a West Coast team to watch. That way I could watch football all day long on Saturdays. So
That's cool.
she says, well, I hit the wrong button, but she says that she was a Ducks fan. There it is. I hit the wrong button.
Hey, Oregon, a fun fact. Bo Nix played high school football at my high school in little old Scottsboro, Alabama. Josephine Nix. Scottsboro High School.
Is he a part of the Saban legacy?
No, he went to Auburn.
Oh, well, I don't know.
And
He was from Annis, Alabama, otherwise known as Lower Alabama.
His dad came and took Scottsboro football and put him on the map. They actually won more than 3 games a year and went to the championship and everything. And then he got a job at Pinson Valley down toward where Wendell lives. And Bo played like 1 or 2 years in Scottsboro and then finished out down there toward Wendell at Pinson. But if Bo would have won the Heisman, I was going to be like, can we put a sign up outside of town, home Bo next to Heisman? He played there. He played the same field I marched on.
That's cool. I want to ask you a question because most of us are from the South. Well, I'm Northern Virginia and Andy's from Maryland, but in your local hometowns, do they play on an FM or AM radio station the high school football games? Is that a thing?
They do in
AM
Knoxville. They
1050.
play on both.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
No.
sometimes pitch.
No.
They used to have them on television here. Well,
Yeah,
Where-
they still do.
Played
The
on-
game of the
yeah.
week.
yeah.
Does your local community put the high school football? They don't. Oh, hold on. He's got something cool there. Hold up. He has.
Hey, I like it. I like it.
And by the way, you should feel very lucky. I gave you number 3. I really hadn't given anyone any of the single number ones yet. Aside from me, you're the only one with a single number. So
One of mine is one of my angel numbers, which is freaky.
Oh,
well, you
yeah?
asked for it.
I didn't ask for this
Loretta
number.
says I thought you did.
No, it came in. I got it. I was like, holy shit.
What is
My
your?
angel-
what is your number?
Holy beep. It's one of my angel numbers. 22.
Yeah, hold on.
22.
There we go.
Cool.
It's not my main angel number, but it's one of the big ones.
Mine is. What did I get? 13. Yeah.
So
'cause
Loretta
it's a
said
bill
hers
27.
in New Mexico.
Mine
they do
is
play
lucky
'em
number
there.
13.
My hometown
Yeah.
AM station just bought an FM
Oregon
station,
does.
and so now they do both.
That's crazy.
AM 1050 WWIC Scottsboro.
Hey,
Stadium
we can't gotta push a button here somewhere. Hold on. Yeah.
Greg Bell's a saint. Shout out to Greg Bell. Go Cats.
They don't have any. They don't have any professional teams in Loretta's. Even in your state, do they? No, I don't. They don't have a
No.
basketball. You have a WNBA team or soccer team? I mean, that's.
I know what they do have in New Mexico. Drugs.
Yeah, well.
I'm the one who
Probably should
knocks.
beat that one out, Glenn.
Yeah, probably.
Now
Well,
we're
you know,
stereotyping people. Come on.
no, come on. We've got to be loyal to both sides of our divided nation. So
That's right.
Speaking of
we're on the
Alabama.
same side as New Mexico. I think we're about the same size, same kind of people as New Mexico is.
Yeah.
Lord.
Mexico went red in the last election, didn't they? They were red.
Hey, Loretta, do you know what
Remember. Loretta, what?
baseball is?
She said Andy was it not Andy. Yeah, Andy. It was Andy.
Loretta, do you know what
Was it
baseball is?
professional?
We can't hear you, Warren, over Glenn. Blah, blah, blah. Say it again. One more.
Blah, 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 blah. Ask her. Ask her if she knows what res ball is.
Res ball.
Loretta.
Okay. Loretta, do you know what is it called? Res ball?
Res ball.
Okay. She says
Res ball.
she has a friend near Silver City, so I'm
That's
assuming
Wendell.
that
That's Wendell. She said,
Oh,
yep.
sorry, Wendell. Sorry, Wendell doesn't know what yes ball is.
Res-
But Wendell did make a new revelation in the conversation. He has a friend.
Oh yeah.
She said, yep.
I'm
It's
Wendell's
not
friend.
just Bobby. That's what I was going to say. It's not just Bobby. I know he changes his profile picture to you often. So
I mean,
I'm
he
kinda
knows
jealous.
quality. Wendell's a man of taste. He's like that guy from the Dos Equis commercial.
He just said he chewed pine needles to get a cigarette out of his fingers and
When he
mouth.
was
I don't think it's
13. When he was
taste.
13.
Well, he wasn't
Sometimes you gotta
refining
do
the
stuff.
palate.
Kevin asked if Resball was Native American basketball. I don't know.
Oh, they've got good
Resball's a
casinos.
movie. Resball's a movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Well, they made a documentary, I think.
It's about
Don't-
Indians.
Yeah.
Don't they? Doesn't New Mexico have a big racetrack, NASCAR track?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think. I don't know.
I don't know.
I
don't
don't
follow-
know.
I don't follow NASCAR as much as I used to.
There's a really
Oh,
cool
okay.
show that takes place in New Mexico called
I didn't know,
Dark
Kevin. I'm
Winds.
sorry. Called what?
Dark Winds. And they
Oh.
took it off. They took it off Amazon before I could finish it, so now I got to bootleg it.
Oh,
It led me to a life of crime.
Oh no! Oh my
It's,
That's
such a
right.
God!
good, it's such a good
Baby.
show.
Beat some of that out too, Glenn.
First one's free.
Dun, dun.
It's such a good show, though. It's about paranormal on the Navajo reservation.
Oh, cool.
It's so
Wendell is fanboying. The first podcaster he got a picture with. Wendell, just who's going to be an IMDb first? So,
good. That's right. I'm a podcaster.
I could have been. I was almost in my cousin's movie. As a
Who's going to be there? Who's going to be there last, though?
Bobby, I'm going to let you pick that one up.
What's it
I've
say?
been on
Let
the
me see it.
news. Does that count? Well, you have too. Dang it!
I didn't even see it.
You've been in movies. Glenn.
You missed what Dina said. She was almost in a movie with her cousin, and I was waiting on you to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
hell.
I had a
didn't
very
say- I did not say with my cousin.
Dana was in that movie Interview with the Vampire.
I did
She was
not
dating the
say.
vampire.
Oh, I hate you guys. Okay, speaking of Alabama, this
Oh
is
my
my
gosh.
last. This is my last. This is my last weird news. A
Weird
nude man-
news.
Nude man nabbed by police after cannonball plunge into a giant aquarium at Bass Pro Shop in Alabama.
Oh, that's in Leeds.
It was.
That's down there. That's where Wendell's from. It's like 5 miles from Wendell's
It
house.
was in Leeds.
Wait, Wendell, was that you?
No, it wasn't Wendell. I saw the size of the worm.
That's why he used you as his
Oh.
profile picture.
Dang, he crashed his car outside and then stripped down and
He
then
did.
went in there and jumped into the aquarium. Did a cannonball.
like
into the aquarium.
That was like a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. It made it onto On Patrol, one of their
That's funny.
police funniest videos or something. But yeah, well, I was prepared, so I had a few more. I still have tweets fired up, but I found this one and I thought this one is just right up our alley. So in Oklahoma, apparently they have a problem with children dressing as furry animals
Oh, they're furry.
in school, it being a furry, and they've had to install litter boxes.
What the? What?
It gets better. It gets much better. Just let me carry
Oh.
on here. So they are passing and enacting a law. Children who act like dogs and cats during school hours will be punished by animal control.
What the?
Animal control is to come in and pick them up as feral animals, load them up as if they're animals, take them to the veterinarian, and the children can be retrieved at the pound after they've been physically
Are you-
examined by a veterinarian.
That is not true.
This is from
That is
Rolling
not-
Stone.
Not
This is from
true.
Rolling Stone. It's dated 17 January. I swear, it's a Rolling Stone. And I searched it. It was also in the New York Times. So, yeah, the
Oh.
guy who enacted it said that it is ridiculous. We are having to put litter boxes in rooms. I don't know if we're actually allowing the kids to use the litter boxes, but in this law, it will also say they have to remove them. And the reporter asks Sybil if this is going to be animal abuse. He says, no, it's a mental health issue. So I'm just wondering, are veterinarians trained to treat mental health issues?
This is freaking gone too far if they are allowing kids to use the bathroom in the classrooms and taking them to a pound. What in the
They need to be
hell?
spayed.
I want to see them. I want to see pictures of the kids being drugged down the halls, like by those what they call them snare things.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Somebody will say I got a fetish or something, but I think after you did that you might convince them that you're not really a puppy.
Yeah.
You're not really.
Oh my gosh!
There's going to be a lot of feral children running around her city because animal control doesn't come out.
Seriously, if I was an animal control officer and they told me I had to go pick up a feral child, I would say, "What are you talking about?"
Well, are they going to have to go through special training? I mean, but they said the legislation wants them to be treated exactly like animals.
They would absolutely have to.
If they get out of line, they're going to kick them.
Well, when they use that
what's Peter got to say about this, Bobby?
The snare pole, when they put that on them, it usually goes around the neck. So I mean, have at it. Have at it. Let's start.
Yeah.
I think it's time to start thinning the herd.
Being dragged down the hall at your middle school by animal control while you're barking and growling might just be thinning the herd. I don't.
Then publicly beating the parents in the town square.
These people are going to breed one day. I mean, that's the scary part. They're going to breed.
But but why Oklahoma? Out of all states, I never would have pictured that Oklahoma would be doing this.
I know. What the heck?
You would think Oklahoma would be.
Thank you, Kevin.
Like, would be more. I just didn't picture Oklahoma.
I agree with you, Jason. I think if they're gonna, I think that's good. I think whoever came up with that idea is brilliant.
What kind of rabies shots are they going to get? There's so many questions I have.
When they take the temperature, are they going to run it up their ass? Like they do at the
Here's one nobody's thinking about. If they're going to be treated just like an animal, if they bite somebody, are they going to cut their heads off and ship it out?
No,
if they got rabies? like a damn chow or something?
They're going to put them in the pound in the cage with the other animals.
They're going to send their brain to the ag school to make sure they ain't got rabies. person gets shot in the belly.
Somehow I just don't think that the legislation's thinking this one through very well.
Bicycles down the road.
Right on my rage. Kevin.
What is lost can never be saved.
Hey, can you send me the link to that, Glenn? I want to read that.
Yeah, it's in Rolling Stone magazine, but yeah, and I Googled because I was like, all right, I gotta fact check this.
Yeah,
and I was like, and it was in the New York Times or Post, one of them, and there were several articles. And I'm like, when did Oklahoma get so many furry people?
Yeah,
Loretta says feral people are normal in Albuquerque. She has a Ring video. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, AKA meth users, you have a Ring video. Please tell me you have a Ring video of a feral person on your. If so, you need to send it to us. We will play that. So.
Yeah.
And we will laugh.
It was in the DA Times.
Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen that channel where it's what's it called? It's something about people. It's like, oh crap! I'll have to look it up and see what it is. Hang on. It's
Val, do you know what is it? Help us out here.
It's on YouTube, and it's like it captures people on the Ring doorbells, and they're like coming up. It'll show people coming up to the houses at night. Shut up. coming up to people's houses at night or coming up to their doors. I'll tell you what the channel is. Give me a second.
About time for a break, Glenn.
It's getting close to the hour, top of the hour.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, don't miss it.
No, I don't want to. So because I got to add a little music.
See Miranda for an hour now.
Yep.
You have been
I
anxiously awaiting.
Stay tuned on the next show, and I'll tell you what the channel is.
Oh,
Part 2.
What is it? What is that called in real world teasing? We've teased the audience.
Teaser. We got a lead in.
All right, Saturday night. Find out what Dean is thinking. We all want to know.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I'm Miranda Maverick, and when I'm in fight camp, I never listen to the Sportcat podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, from coast to coast and around the world, you're listening to the Sportcats show.
Got to get that in there. We are coast to coast.
Miranda Maverick just has all kinds of mixed emotions. Like, I can tell she could kill me. It's like when like a really dangerous animal's pet or cute and you want to pet it.
Yeah.
Like a grizzly bear. Why is its ears so fluffy? I want to pet it. Oh God.
Oh.
I need to get her back on the show. She messaged me a while back. She is, and this is, I'll give her a plug. She has started out of her family farm a pickle company.
Oh, how
and
cool.
she makes, I don't know if she personally makes them, but out of the farm, they make hot pickles and all kinds of stuff.
I'm officially interested.
Are you a pickle person?
Yeah, I mean, I'm hard, man. Keto's like my tater chip. I mean, pickles like my tater chip.
I don't know the name of it. To be honest with you, I've seen it. So.
Buddy.
You better. So
Miranda Maverick pickles.
Says that her neighborhood has 100 videos of one person. It was a long story, but SWAT finally took the person in. And they banned them. Would have been much better, I think, if SWAT hadn't got involved. It was animal control. So
yeah,
Prowlerpickles.com. Nope. Prowlerpickles.com.
Prowler.
I like that name.
Prowlerpickles.com.
Hey, David, welcome to the channel. I haven't heard from you in a long time. Please hit the thumbs up and like and subscribe. Oh.
Wendell said when he lived in Atlanta, a dirty died in his front yard.
A dirty or a furry? Did a furry die?
A dirty.
A dirty.
I don't know what he means.
You talking about Ludacris? The dirty South.
Move, big.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah, that would be. If animal control. All right, so if a furry dies in your front yard, who do you call?
I'm going to
defer to you. You and Peter get along so well. So,
man, 2 years ago,
you push him out the street, and
Delta variant happened. The 21 when Delta kicked back up. They're in the fall.
Yeah,
they have a big art in the park for celebration back home, and it's one of the bigger things that happened. And one guy, somebody was there in a furry outfit with the handler leading him around. I'm like, what? How did a furry get in Scottsboro, Alabama?
Oh my lordy! They're everywhere.
Like a big wolf.
Mm.
Did it growl at you?
I mean, I was like, I basically just stayed away so my kids didn't ask to see it or something.
Yeah. Explain that.
I thought my daughter was going to be one, but thank goodness she turned that around.
You beat her with a piece of stove wood till she wasn't?
No. Come on. We know what it was. From all that garlic she was having to wear. So
it's called the channel I was talking about on the last show. I'm just going to skim right over that. It's doorbell news on YouTube.
I don't even know. I don't know if I can read that on FM radio.
I think this is where I come in.
Yeah, this is Bobby's. This is Bobby's.
Said a hawk killed and gutted a pigeon bigger than my smallest dog.
Wow.
Animal told me to double bag it, put it in the trash.
Dang.
Why would you call animal control over a dead pigeon?
Well,
maybe it was a big pigeon.
Yeah. Bigger than her smallest dog. That's
That's true.
That's a pretty dang
Damn thing was on steroids.
Yeah.
It kind of just depends on how big the dog was.
Well, yeah, I guess.
The teacup poodle, it's not that impressive. If it was a Rottweiler, this is a problem. That's a pterosaur.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a pterosaur. It's bigger than.
Are there any nuclear plants near you, Loretta?
Yeah. But why'd you call animal control? I'm not saying it's not an impressive thing, but who cares if a pigeon gets killed by a hawk?
Oh. Yeah, send the photo to Glenn. We just want to see how big it was.
This isn't a fit. These are questions. These are tough questions.
These are hard-hitting action news.
I got to know. Now, if a meth head would have scooped it up and ran with it like a fumble, that would have been.
Oh, yeah. She said there's a lot of nuclear plants there.
Maybe it glowed at night. I don't know.
Meth head scoop it up like Deion Sanders and just run away with it. That would have been good.
Catch that on your ring. Kevin says pigeon lives matter. Why, yes, they do matter.
If a pigeon was like really big, would it go? Would it go? Cool, mother.
David.
Thank you, David. We're all doing great. We're on weekly 3. I'm on weekly Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So check us out.
Oh, good.
Bobby.
Look, I didn't say anything about else wasn't thinking. That's why I'm here.
Like I said, you're my PETA expert. So.
You got cougars in your neighborhood? I got a notification. There's cougars in my neighborhood wanting to chat with me. I got it today on my phone.
Wow. Ooh.
Yeah, there's several cougars in my area that would love to chat.
I didn't know they
So
could.
apparently they've migrated from New Mexico.
Apparently.
It's just
we're gonna get ARP after us. Say, hey, RP. Thanks, Bobby.
Look, I've had so much caffeine in the last 20 minutes. This is what I'm good at. You did this because you needed me on your first radio show to be like this.
The Bobby Dizzle Comedy Hour.
We do need you, Bobby Dizzle. So.
This is now my show. You only Diz.
Oh my God.
You don't have to be lonely at pigeonsonly.com.
So if I get a letter from AARP, I'm going to put it in the PETA file for you.
It's going to be in like Granny's old cursive handwriting.
Oh, hey, hey, cursive is coming back in California.
Dear Sportcats.
I bet you can't even read cursive.
I can read cursive.
I bet you can't write it.
I can write it.
He graduated from Alabama.
I know.
Oh, so
what you talking about? A grandma write it then?
Dear smart. They still write it like my grandma would write me notes, and it looked like it was the Constitution. Like, what the hell is this?
Oh, you probably couldn't read mine. I write in both. I write a little bit in cursive, a little bit in not cursive.
I wrote a note for my daughter because she hadn't been in school, and I was like, well, "What the hell was wrong with you?" And she was like, "I just didn't feel good." So I wrote, "Please excuse Paige Jackson. She was suffering from malaise. Thank you, Glenn Jackson."
Oh.
And I got a call from the school. They're like, "Is she all right? Should she really be in school?" I'm like,
Malaise.
what?
They didn't know what malaise was.
You not got Google in this school? Come on, man. Yeah, and they're like, "Is she okay? Is she contagious? Maybe she needs some more time off." I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
You could have milked that.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Well, no, I mean, I did. Honestly, I was like, "What are you talking about?" At first, I thought that the teacher was just calling to mess with me, but
yeah.
She's like, "Really? No." She says, "If she needs more time off, we'll send home her assignments and stuff." I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Question for David there. What part of West Virginia are you in?
That he's in the Flatwoods.
She said she was malingering, or she was. They probably would have.
Well, I
Tina's
mean,
gonna pee herself.
it was sometimes just these technical medical work. My partner was in paramedic school and called in with. And we've said this one before. He had a fear of work, and they were like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I just need to shift off." I'm like, "What is wrong with people?"
You're right.
They have the chupacabra. No, it's not chupacabra. It's capicobra. What the heck is that? Capicobra. And a la Florina.
La Lorna. That sounds like a.
I was up close to your area
Say it,
there,
Dina.
David, about 2 summers ago, around the New River Gorge and Bridge and stuff. So I was just curious.
What are those, Loretta?
What is that? I don't. A cobra sounds like a snake. So.
Oh yeah.
I think she tried to put the chupacabra.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. I guess, but I don't know.
Wow.
She has a pigeon the size of a small carrier plane. So.
Using the bathroom, like hearing y'all mispronounce La Llorona so bad.
I think
It's called a La Llorona. It's the weeping ditch witch of the Arroyo.
What?
The La Llorona.
Oh, okay.
Sucker.
They are it's a Spanish, lack of a better term, cryptid that this lady drowned her kids in the creek.
Oh, okay.
And she gets down in there trying to find them. And if a kid gets too close to the creek, they say, "Don't go near there. The La Llorona is going to get you."
Okay.
La Llorona of the Arroyo.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And how did you know that, Bobby? That's some.
I know things.
He does know a lot of things.
He does. He reads a lot.
Robert Beto is Mexico Unexplained.
You kin to Danny DeVito?
Is he kin to
Beto?
Beto?
Beto.
Beto?
Bitto.
Oh, okay.
But his favorites, he has a whole channel about Mexican lore. And his favorite one is La Llorona. He says he saw one time when he was in school.
Ooh, scary.
Mm-hmm. And it's there's a movie called La Llorona. It's a horror movie. And
I didn't think it would be a children's comedy. I mean,
it's Jim Carrey's latest summer blockbuster, La Llorona, the Weeping Ditch Witch. He said he sells Mexican trinkets. They're called miracles, and it's basically every trinket you see, like Guadalupe kind of thing, all kinds of Day of the Dead things.
Okay.
And apparently that movie set had bought La Llorona stuff from his stock, but he didn't know about it.
Oh.
And he said he's watching La Llorona scared to death, and he sees stuff from his store in the movie and starts tripping balls.
Are you kidding?
No, he listen to my episode, BobbyDizzle.com, Mexico Unexplained. He tells that story.
There are so many episodes of yours I need to watch.
Yeah, he tells that story. Well, he's coming back in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
And yeah, he's a cool cat. But he's
make sure that you listen to it after you finish listening here. But go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was telling that story, and he called his distributor, and he's like, "Did you sell these?" He goes, "Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?" And he goes, "Dude, I had to come apart." He's watching that movie, freaking out. He's seeing his stuff in the background.
Wow, that's crazy, isn't it?
It is crazy.
La Llorona.
Must be an earthquake in Pal.
Not to be confused with a lechuza, which is a giant bird.
Okay.
What in the?
What are you doing?
He's looking for them. He's looking for them cougars in his area.
He's got a cougar, so.
I got a T-shirt for Christmas that had all the cryptids on it. One had the Flatwood Monster, and one had the other one he was talking about, and our Mothman. And I couldn't find it a while ago. And I'm like, "Where is my cryptid shirt?" The Flatwoods Monsters.
I'm wearing a mustache shirt, so.
Mustache you a few questions.
South of the border. South of the border. Jason, you're either experiencing a severe earthquake or something's gone badly wrong with the camera. So
Yeah, it wasn't sitting
Falling.
right, and I'm just
No.
trying to adjust it, and now it's just really effed.
Yeah, you got a few screws loose, so.
It is an awesome shirt, Kevin.
All the Tennessee fans should wear orange one night and make Bobby cry.
Yes, we should.
I will disappear.
He will vanish like El Chupacabra. I didn't say it right.
I was talking about your comment, David, about how I got a cryptid shirt. It's got all the popular ones on it.
I hadn't heard of the Flatwood Monsters though.
Yeah, it's the one. It's the one that J. Allen Heinrich tried to say was a hoot owl because they made him make it debunk it, but he couldn't. So he just said it was an owl.
Oh.
Watch episode 1 or 2 of Blue Book, and it talks about it. It's about Flatwood Monsters.
I saw that.
Blue Book's such a good show.
It is good. I just started watching it. I love it.
Thank you,
so
Kevin.
far.
There was the. Have you seen? They come to Redstone Arsenal at one point.
I hadn't
It might be in season 2, but they come to Redstone Arsenal and meet with Werner von Braun.
Oh, really? I haven't gotten so far. I think I've only just passed where he debunked where he did the owl thing.
Yeah, he looked in a tree and there was an owl.
Yeah, I don't think that was right though. I mean, I don't think. Do you think that was what it actually was, or
no? Heinrich had to.
He had to lie about it.
That was his job, was to lie about it.
Yeah. He didn't want to at first, though.
No, and then what's his name told him to.
Yeah.
Did you know he is in Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
No.
In the final scene, he's in there.
Huh. That's one of my.
I didn't know about it. It's actually him, and I think they say it's his way of showing that it was all real.
Ah. That's cool. That is one of my favorite movies of all time.
He's in the end. I didn't know it till like 6 months ago.
Huh.
David Gerald said the Flatwood Monster is fake. It's false.
He doesn't know.
Oh. He just hasn't been attacked by it. And your fanboy is even wearing your clothes. So
Wendell's got more caffeinated cryptid stuff than I do.
He probably does.
It's fake. It's fake.
Is
that two negatives make a positive?
Hey, Wendell. Warren.
Wendell, you can buy our stuff.
Excuse me, I'm speaking. Wendell.
Men are talking, Dina.
Sorry, it's just my show. Go ahead. No.
But I was already speaking. You don't talk over me when I'm speaking.
Go ahead, Dina.
I'm trying to sell some merch.
Oh, we have merch for sale.
Pardon?
We have merch for sale, yes.
Exactly. It's what I'm trying to tell somebody. If you shut up.
Oh.
Where is this merch?
I was actually just going to stream it across the top of the screen, but okay then. So,
Wendell, Warren has made some really cool caffeinated cryptid stuff. There are mugs and magnets and coasters and car coasters and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they should be available. Well, I actually have to get in touch with Dizzle right there because they're headed right to him. Big shipment.
You sent Dizzle my merchandise? What?
And
oh, no, your merchandise.
Yeah.
Oh, let's say.
There's also Misfits,
just trash it.
Misfits as well as paranormal guys and
soon to be Guardian of the Galaxy. Yes. Guardian of the Galaxy. Wow.
Guardian of the Galaxy.
God almighty. See, you got me so upset, Dean. I don't even know my own dang show. So,
ladies and gentlemen, from coast to coast and around the world, you're listening to the Sportcats show.
It's the Grinning Guardian gang on Friday nights.
Yep.
So yeah, we've got a cool logo for that too. I think I can show that on here. Pretty sure I can.
It is a really very cool logo.
So Dina, did you still want to play a game tonight? Because I got that queued up. So.
We could do it.
All right.
Oh hell yeah!
Is that one? There's
pants off. Pants off.
Well, I was going to ask. Let me switch back to ours so it doesn't look like we're. on the wrong night. So, pardon me, old man trying to figure out computer. All right, so Dina sent me a link, and there's several games here. There's Truth or Dare, Never Have I Ever.
We're not playing
Most
Truth or Dare.
likely to Spin the Bottle, King's Cup. Don't know what that one is.
Yeah.
Charades. That doesn't really work for radio. Truth or Drink, or Would You Rather? Oh, I figure what? Never Have I Ever, Bobby?
Oh Lord.
I don't know. I don't like that game.
Let's do Would You Rather.
Would you rather? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Do we want popular, easy, kids, crazy, hard choices, party, hot, 18 plus, or mixed?
Not if we're on the radio. We can't do 18 plus. Goofy.
What was the first one? What was the first couple?
Popular. We'll do popular. Let's do popular. All right. So, first one, we'll just go in order here. We'll go Dina, Andy, Bulldog, B Dizzle, and Warren. And I guess we give each person a question, or do they get asked the same question, Dina?
Each person a question.
Each person a question. All right. Dina's making up the rules because obviously she's in charge. So
don't forget our online people to submit their answers as we go too.
Oh yeah,
that's right. Yeah. We've got plenty of people in the chat. Join in if you want to. The first question is for Dina, and it's. Well, I thought I had a button. I don't have a button on this one. It says, "Would you rather be gossiped about or be ignored forever?"
Gossiped about, of course.
All right.
If you're being gossiped about, haters are hating, right?
That's right.
True. All right, Andy. This is going to be a difficult one. I don't know. Now I'm going to offend the ADA. Would you rather be glued to an airplane or a cruise ship?
Oh no!
I feel guilty about it.
It depends on where at on the airplane.
Yeah,
on the wing.
If for the radio listeners, Andy, is it okay if I say?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Andy is in a wheelchair, so that's why I said I feel guilty about asking him that one. Oh well, and so is Jason. So yeah, would you rather be all right, so was it the ADA will come after me? Great.
Wow.
Yeah, we're just going to offend everybody tonight. Let's just get it done.
If anybody wants to call in with their answer, that'd be revolving door. Tell us why.
Absolutely. We have 1-888-88 Yergs. That's 1-888-88 YERGZ. Don't let Ross's money go to waste. So I've taken over his station. So come on now.
And we've had 2 comments as well on this. So.
Yeah.
Terrible
cruise ship.
Kevin said
terrible lizard went with ignored. So.
Ignored. Okay.
Can you explain why you'd rather be ignored, lizard?
Probably best to live in desolation.
It's Wild Tree. He's trying to Wild Tree's trying to live in the woods. He's just supposed to be ignored.
Yeah, dog's up.
All right, Jason. This one's for you. Would you rather have to end every sentence with a racial slur or drop 2 F-bombs in every sentence?
You're asking the guy that's in. You're asking the guy who's in seminary about
Can you pick both?
Oh,
yeah,
man.
really. All the above.
I'll take 2. I'll take both, please.
We're screwed for 5 months.
I knew Kev was going to chime in there.
I don't.
Oh, God, I'm red.
That was great. Please ask Bobby. That was great.
Both, please.
Yeah, give that one to Bobby. Let me have the next one.
Yeah.
Oh Lord! All right, Bobby. Oh, so I think there's something to fate in these questions.
Yeah.
Would you rather live with no electronics or live with no friends?
Oh,
Ooh.
Wow.
No friends.
No friends, yeah. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah,
some consider God a strong word. Go with that.
I don't need friends if I got electronics.
True.
I like that, Loretta. I didn't think of that. I was just caught up on the choices.
Yeah.
That was there.
Terrible Lizard says she could entertain herself and keep
That's a dude.
Well, he can too. He can entertain himself.
I like Lizard's answer. That was good.
He was a man. He had a beard.
I don't think I could go without the electronics either. I mean, I remember when I went with got my first cell phone that actually did email and everything. My first back then, I mean, it was a smartphone, but it was nothing like what we have now. Smartphones.
Because you're frozen. You're all right.
And I didn't think I could ever go back to like just a standard flip phone after having that much technology.
Cool. I love those.
What Warren is holding up is a pair or normal challenge coin. He's got number 3 in the series of 100. And some lucky viewers and fans will be getting one soon. So we're going to have some contests.
He is our model, our beautiful model.
That's right. And Wendell says he doesn't have any friends. So. All right, Warren, are you ready for your question?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Would you rather live an extra 25 years or live a life without the need to sleep?
Oh.
No sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we could go without no sleep, so
yeah, baby, woo,
yeah.
All right, so I guess since we're going in order, it would now be my turn. So this is going to be good. Would you? And I accidentally double clicked. Would you rather have the best house in a bad neighborhood or have the worst house in a fancy neighborhood?
Mm.
Oh, is there an HOA? Because I'm already tangled with an HOA. They told me to paint my steps blue. What's wrong with you? Blue? Yeah, they want me to paint my steps blue. And I'm like, no, you've lost your damn mind. So I ain't paint my steps blue. I would probably rather have the best house or worst house in a fancy neighborhood. So
yeah.
I think I would rather do that because I kind of live to march to my own dime. But yeah, the HOA sent the HOA police out and they were like, okay, your trim needs to be adjusted and you need to paint your stairs blue. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's, well, they have to be blue so they match the color of your house. And I'm like, it's a safety hazard, you dummy. And then they sent codes enforcement out and I marched him off the property. So.
Oh, no.
There's a long story there. It did involve PD. At least you'd have a house, but a worst house in a good neighborhood.
Yeah.
If you're the best house in a bad neighborhood, you're a target.
Yeah.
That's
true.
That's true.
I don't want to. I mean, just statistically.
Yeah.
Well, then when the EMP happens and there's nothing and you're living on your own food, who are they coming to?
Yeah.
Yep.
No. Yep. David. Well, David, you're familiar with her HOA, so yeah. But it wasn't the person you were thinking of, David. So, all right, Dina. Next question.
Okay.
Ooh. Would you rather be imprisoned for doing the right thing or arrested and released for doing the wrong thing?
Damn.
Either way, you're going to the lockup.
Arrested and released for doing the wrong thing.
Would you rather be OJ or R. Kelly? That's what they're asking.
Have you ever been in a police car, Dina?
Well, yeah, but not arrested.
Dina, let me rephrase it. Were you sitting up? So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Part of the time.
Was the policeman a vampire?
Part of the time, yeah. Well, one time.
Oh, next question, Andy. Go ahead, Bobby. Go ahead. I know you want to. All right, Andy, this one's for you. Would you rather never eat your favorite food again or only eat your favorite food for the rest of your life?
Only favorite food for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, yeah. I also think peanut butter should be a food group, but that's another argument. So
peanut butter is a trap. They try to make it healthy, but it's just cake icing.
Oh no! I get the goobers. You know, it's kind of got the grape jelly swirled in it. Yeah, I do. I like the goobers.
You can get that.
I've heard that.
Get peanut butter that doesn't have any sugar.
If you make your own
or
get all natural, it's fine. But
yeah,
otherwise it's just cake icing.
I don't know.
It still tastes
good.
Blender.
I got a Ninja blender, so I can make my own. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I've made my own too. Yeah,
it is.
Have you ever had sunflower peanut butter?
No.
That'd be.
It is amazing.
No,
it is amazing.
No, I do Jif. Only Jif.
Ours is Costco, but I don't eat peanut butter anyhow.
I mean, but I'm talking. It's when you go to the place.
All the way. Yep.
You go to the place where you put the stuff in and it grinds it out, and you put it in like the Whole Foods or whatever.
Yeah.
Try sunflower sometime. It is amazing.
It is good.
It is amazing.
Sorry.
All right. Who's up?
The dog.
The dog. Bulldog is up. All right.
Go Dogs.
Would you rather never be able to remember anyone's birthday or anniversary, or forget every historical date from the past, including your birthday and anniversary?
Oh, well, this one's kind of easy because I don't remember anybody's birthday and stuff anyway, so I'll just go with that one.
Yeah.
I got Google Calendar.
Yeah, I mean that's why when I get a new contact in my phone, I'll ask for birthdays and just put them in there. You don't have to remember that anymore. We're in the 25th century now or whatever.
25th,
24th. I don't know. 17th, 18th. I don't know.
We're still in the 21st.
But we have technology now. We don't have to remember that kind of stuff.
Well, if he was a boomer, we might be in the 25th century. So
yeah, that's right. Me too, David. I can't. It's horrible.
Oh,
I swear.
I don't remember or care. That's the problem.
What is here? CRS? I don't know what that is.
Can't remember.
You really don't know what that is?
No, I didn't.
So, you can't remember it. He's got the CRS.
I know.
CRS. Can't remember. Just like EMS. Right. Earn money sitting.
No, I thought it was extramarital sex.
Yeah, that's it.
I went out on that one. Extramarital sex. That got me on a... All right. So, B Dizzle. Would you rather die in space or never leave planet Earth?
Ooh, damn!
Wow.
I mean, darn.
You could say damn.
Darn it!
It's not on the 7 deadly words.
Consarn it, man. That's a very circumstantial question.
Well, I mean, you may never leave space anyhow, or go to space anyhow.
Yeah.
So you're kind of doomed to planet Earth. I mean, now is it flat or round? We'll just add another twist in there. So,
it says, would you rather die in space or never leave Earth? I would have to pick, all things being equal, never leaving Earth because I don't know how long I'm in space.
True.
But if I go to space and live till I'm 85 years old, I'd rather die in space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
true.
But if I go to space next week and blow up in a fireball, I'd rather stay on Earth.
David's right. Rather die on the space on a space mission. That would,
Would you be a hero then?
I think we're just a few, maybe in my lifetime, able to just go to space for the heck of it. If Nixon hadn't canceled the Apollo program, we'd probably already be there.
Yeah.
I understand that they're already working on space hotels.
Just think, man, just jump in your private shuttle and, we're going to go to the moon for lunch today. We'll be back.
I like SpaceX. I love space exploration. Obviously, I'm in Huntsville, but I don't, maybe till there's a point and I don't want to go anywhere. I just don't want to go to space. I'm in space. I'm doing this and there's poop floating around. And I'd rather go to the moon if I'm going to space. I want to go somewhere. I don't want to go to.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't want to go to outer space and here I am.
It would seem kind of boring. It's like you're going on a cruise and you can't go outside the ship or your cabin.
I think once would be awesome just to say you've been there and know the feeling and see Earth. But I mean, I bet you're just in a tube.
Oh, yeah.
Here I am. It's like not majestic anymore. It smells like burnt. They say it smells like burnt bacon up there.
What?
And you got to wear diapers.
Space smells like burnt bacon.
Do you think we really went to the moon, all of you?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
No,
Yeah. I don't either.
no.
I don't think we did.
I think the government lies.
But I did do something kind of meta to my new cooler today.
What?
I put a Stanley Kubrick Shining the carpet pattern sticker. I've got.
Did you really?
You know how they say the carpet pattern is like supposed to be the Apollo landing pads?
Yeah, yeah.
I put one of those on the side, and next to it, I put the Apollo sticker I had next to it.
Oh, that's cool.
So if I get anybody that notices, I'll be like my new best friend, but nobody will notice.
I don't know. Hang out with our group and they will.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, Warren. Here is one for you. Are you ready, Warren? Are you psyched and pumped for this? He looks it.
Why is he always frozen?
I don't know, because
Here's the weird thing. His friend got on there, used the same headset and everything, and it didn't freeze one time. One
I
time.
think Ward's got a paint.
He's got mojo.
He must
All
have
right.
an electrical current.
These are the cuddly questions. Would you rather spend a day with a loved one that has passed away or get to explore a day in the year 3001?
Man.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That is tough.
Do we get to pick the loved one? That's the question I would ask.
That's a good question.
Well,
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah,
some
I'd
great
say-
uncle.
Well,
Yeah.
think
No,
it's
Frank.
3001.
I
mean, I'm sure
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's just
I mean, what if you showed up and you were just in a tube and all you saw was just dust, not Earth? I mean, that you'd
yeah.
waste the whole wish. So,
But then you would know. I mean, you've already been with a relative.
I don't know, man. I that's tough. I've lost a daughter, so I would have to say I would go.
Yeah.
I would choose that.
I definitely would
Spend
choose that.
spend a day with my lost daughter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd take my chances in 3000, I believe. Maybe there's
Yeah.
a slight chance of, reincarnation.
And get the
Maybe we'll
sports
find that
almanac.
one spot.
There's literally 3 movies that explain why the sports almanac is a bad idea.
And the best is Hot Tub Time Machine.
Oh, yeah. I love that movie.
What's the other one? Besides Back to the Future.
That's it. Back to the Future with
Oh.
all the sequels.
Oh, okay.
Well, but the Sports Almanac wasn't in the first one.
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't. But
And it didn't apply in the third one. They already
Yeah.
negated it in the end of the second.
Yeah.
So there's Back to the Future 2 and Hot Tub Time Machine. Now we got to think of a third one.
Kevin says that he'd go to 3001, and David says that he would spend a day with a loved one, and Wendell said he would go to 3000, get the lottery numbers. Well, Wendell,
really
are you
depend on the
gonna
loved one.
are you going to live to 3000? I mean, we're in 2023. That's a couple days
You
away.
think there's
Yeah,
a giant
he
book
could
at the 3001 Barnes and Noble that has 900 years of lottery numbers?
Well, you can get them on the internet. You can go back and
Yeah.
search and get them.
I think it'll be on
But hey,
internet in
the internet will
3001.
exist then.
It'll just
Huh?
be,
You have to move.
just be transposed all around it.
Yeah, the internet.
Odd.
The internet will exist. Why wouldn't it?
It'll be
Well, if you have
different
to
than we
So
spend
know
we'll
a
it
come
day-
up with something better. I mean, we're
It's
Or
going to
maybe
be
you
like
can
in the. It's going to be like in the air by then.
Go in your head, yeah, or whatever.
Well, if you spend a day with the lost loved one, you got to lose them all over again, too. I don't think I could deal with that shit.
Oh, that's
Stuff.
true too.
Mm.
But I think it would be kind of cool to have that visit and get to know what
Wait.
Does
Does the loved one get to talk about what's going on over on the other side?
sure. Why
Because
not?
that's a different one. That's
Yeah,
Yeah, that could change things.
yeah.
because then you
see
find
why
out about
not.
Bigfoot and stuff. Kennedy assassination.
After
Oh,
our robot overlords come, you never know what we will have. That's
Oh,
true.
gosh, Kevin, I don't even want to think about that.
AI may get us before then. So,
Yeah.
all right.
AI,
So
I'm not
mine is: would you rather save up your money for a house or spend it on a fun adventure?
Ooh.
Well, you see, what if you do both? If I had enough money, I would buy like a yacht, and that would be my adventure.
And
I'd
your
just
house.
I'd sail away. Exactly, and my house. I wouldn't
Do you
sail.
get to
but
make money after you pay off the house?
I don't know.
Because I'm going with the house, and if I just get all the money and I pay off the house, I can do whatever I want after that.
Yeah.
That's true.
Being debt free is the way to be.
Well, that is very true. Yeah. See, David says fun adventure. What else do we got here? He also said that 3,000 trees will be dead and civilization will probably be on the brink. Well, we're going to be at civil war probably before this next episode. So.
Before this next episode, you're so bad.
Hey, you never know, man.
No,
They're
you
down
don't.
locking it up right now. So
I really don't.
I read. Well, no, we can get political on this show. So, Dina, your question.
Okay.
Would you rather never play computer video games again or never watch a video on a computer again?
Oh.
Ooh. Never play video games.
Yeah, I could do that too.
Is it just computer video games? Because I could do that now.
Yeah.
Never play computer games.
How do you know we're not a simulation?
Yeah.
All right, Andy, you fired up? Here we go. His next question's for Andy.
See where they're putting me this time.
There is something really wrong with this algorithm.
Really, David?
Oh, God.
Would you rather not be able to sit or to not be able to stand? I swear to God, I'm not making this up.
What?
Would you rather not be able to sit or to not be able to stand?
Oh,
Yes.
That's another one. That's stupid.
No, because it's going to throw off the whole algorithm.
Oh, okay. I keep getting the damn easy one.
Yeah, really.
Me.
And I get the dumb one.
We've taken even more away from Andy and glued him to an airplane.
Wow, I can see where I'm going.
I'm sorry, Andy.
I think it's rigged.
I think it is too.
It definitely is.
All right, let's go to Jason to see how it rolls.
Oh my
I'd say
God.
stand.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That was on purpose. That was on purpose.
I couldn't have made that up if I tried.
No.
That was mean.
No, you're not smart enough to make that up.
That boy down there.
That's right. You're absolutely right. I am not smart enough.
Good Lord.
Oh gosh.
I can't even joke about that.
I'm just reading.
I'm moving to Alabama.
Yeah.
All right, Jason. Would you rather prevent World War II, or win a life-changing amount of money in the lottery?
Oh.
I know my answer.
That's a dilemma.
No,
Yeah,
I would try to prevent the war.
Yeah.
Lame.
I mean, you have.
But then you might not exist.
Yeah.
Be okay. Be okay. I mean, just think though, if you could stop 100 million death.
Yeah.
You know.
But mankind's just going to find another way to screw it up. So
True.
Think how many people have
run,
been sent back trying to kill baby Hitler? You can't do it.
I mean,
I'm still trying to book the time traveling vampire. Not Dina's friend, but
I mean, I just think that would just be a noble effort, you know. Even if you couldn't, I mean, it would still be a noble effort to try.
Then look at you, broke.
It would be a noble
I'm broke
effort.
now. What difference does it make?
But you know, that would change so many things.
Lives.
But it could be for the better and it could be for the worse. It's just so
Toyotas wouldn't exist.
iffy. I mean,
Jeeps wouldn't be as popular.
I wouldn't have my truck right now, David. Thanks. Or Jason. God.
Whatever your name is.
You know he is.
Your name might be David.
I wouldn't even have a job right now if World War II didn't happen.
Well, see, that's part of the downside right there. I mean,
yeah,
the war employed so many people and brought women so predominantly into the workforces at that point. You know,
God, here's another group that's going to email me.
So
Stop
you know,
suffrage.
I mean, so if you went back
that's
to
not
try
what
to
that
prevent
means.
the war and was successful, you know, what's that going to do to slow down the civil rights movement? the women's work movement. I mean, that's the
No
downside.
moon landing.
Yeah, probably no moon.
No
landings.
Apollo. No NASA. No Huntsville. You killed me, Jason.
David,
take the money. Take the money, Cam Newton. Take the money. Go on, take the money and run.
I just think it would just be a noble effort.
Well, don't pay no extra to get me noble.
I would take the money. I'd take the money in a heartbeat.
I don't know. I would think about that. I understand where you're coming from. I would seriously think about it as well. I mean, it is the right thing to do.
Have you ever read the short stories about the time travelers that set out to his station is to guard people from killing baby Hitler? Because what happens when they do?
Oh,
there's like a guard around baby Hitler.
Who is this?
No.
What book?
No, but I want to read that.
It's like a short story on Reddit.
Oh, no,
it's crazy.
What's the name of it?
Yeah, I looked at it.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But there's also a show on Amazon. It's called 11/22/63. It's about them trying to prevent JFK assassination.
Oh, I love that. I read that book. And
they finally do, and they go, and the rest of the world is just effed in the A.
Yeah.
After they get back, they're like, what the heck? It's like a nuclear holocaust because he lived.
The book.
I don't know, man. Kennedy kept us out of 2 nuclears. I mean,
but there was if you'd watch, it's funny because there's just like President Kennedy. What? Oh,
yeah.
Like it was all bad after it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you would change history, and mankind is still going to screw up. We are what we are. So
yeah.
All right. So B Dizzle, here's your question. I don't even know. Would you rather be naked all the time or never leave your home again?
Can he be naked while he's leaving his home?
We're lucky it's dressed for the show.
Speaking of preventing World War II. That sounds like a bad dream.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Kevin.
Naked?
That means I get to telework all the time, so I'm staying home.
Yeah.
That's true. You can telework, and you can telework naked, pantsless.
DoorDash. I don't know how I would exercise or anything.
Naked?
Run up and down the stairs.
Boar hogs. I love boar hogs.
Okay, so we're gonna.
What was your answer?
Oh, staying home.
Oh, okay.
David would be naked. Please don't come to my house, David. All right, Warren, you're up. Fire in the hole here. Would you rather give up Christmas or give up your birthday?
Oh, come on.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Birthday all day.
I don't know. Well, my birthday is on Christmas, so there's what.
Is
I'm
it?
not really getting away. Yeah, I'm not getting away from anything, so it's kind of.
Oh, dang.
Next question, please.
Oh,
you want? Okay, you want the next question? Or you were born on Christmas? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we got to adjust the queue.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you wouldn't like this question.
Do it.
It's a Christmas. Would you rather be the first killed in a group or be the last killed in a group?
Oh. Does it
Glad
matter?
you got this question.
You're still going to be killed.
I don't know. It's a good one. In this group, I mean, are you talking about
Any
this group in particular?
Well, yeah.
Sure.
Well, if it's this group, I want to watch each and every one of your bodies.
All right, back to Frozen he goes. All right. All right, for me. Oh, come on. Would you rather be on a low-carb diet for the rest of your life or be vegan for the rest of your life?
Oh, gosh.
That's an easy one there.
Yeah, I guess I'm going low-carb because I couldn't do vegan. I couldn't. Okay, so what group is that going to be emailing me now? Yeah, I couldn't do vegan.
PETA now.
All right, Dina, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Wow, this is a tough one. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren?
Oh.
Hey, Jason, I found it. I'll send it to you.
Oh, thank you.
It's called Everybody Kills Hitler, the first trip back.
All right, thank you.
Rather. Dang, that is hard.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
That is.
What was it? Say it again.
Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great-grandchildren?
God, ancestors all day.
Yeah, I'd go to
punks.
ancestors.
What if I find out they're all liberals? Marty, your kids, Marty. We're gonna do something about your kids.
I think everybody deep down has a desire to want to know where you've been, you know.
I definitely
shoot some muskets or something, you know, have some fun. Me and Pawpaw.
I'm really curious about my great grandmother, because we don't know who her parents were, and she would never tell. She said it's best to let sleeping dogs lie, and I don't know.
You done a DNA? You done the My Ancestry DNA test?
Katie did, but I haven't.
Yeah, there's a lot you can learn from that.
Yeah. She just wouldn't tell anybody anything. Nobody knew, so.
We all had one, so. All right, Andy. This one's for you. I haven't hit the button yet. I'm afraid to.
Would you rather your legs not work or your face not work?
Oh my God!
That boy down there.
That boy down there.
Andy, you just don't have much luck with these questions.
Come on, read it. What is it?
What is
Would you rather have skin? Hold on. I need a moment.
Read it.
Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
Oh shoot!
Andy already turns red a lot.
Yeah.
So your skin would change color depending on your emotion, or what you did yesterday would be tattooed all over your body.
Oh my gosh.
I'd say the first one.
Yeah, skin, definitely. I don't want no tattoos on my body. It's gonna tell everything on me. Hell no.
Where's the tattoo come at? Just in your face? Just
it's all over your body. Depending on what you did yesterday. Apparently Dina did something really bad yesterday, so
no,
she's going to
skin. But I'm talking about like every day you'd go and your tattoos would show up whatever you did, and I'd be like,
time to wear the heavy clothes today.
Yeah.
Tina goes out dressed as a Muslim.
Yeah.
Dang, I had another one tonight. All right. Next question for Bulldog.
I don't want this to end all night. This is the best show we've ever done.
This is
it.
Awesome.
Would you rather be the top dog at a shitty company or the worst employee at the best company in the world?
Hey, but
one of those I've kind of done.
Hell, I would have loved to have that question.
Right, Glenn, Dana?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Medcom, Medic 26. Medcom, Medic 26.
Hell yeah.
Wow, I guess I'd probably have to do the worst at the best. Because I've yeah. Why not? That's different.
You've already been there. Yeah.
Been there, done that.
All right. So
you're still rich if you're the top dog at a bad one.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true. All right, B Dizzle, here we go. I don't get this. I don't get this at all. Would you rather be a cyborg or a shapeshifter?
Oh, shapeshifter.
Yeah,
I'd go with shapeshifter.
definitely.
What if your batteries died?
Yeah.
You know? Who's going to change your oil? There's so many questions.
Well, I got to go after John Connor now? Yeah, it's shapeshifter all day.
What would you shift into? Shapeshift into?
I don't know. I don't know whether there'd be a tattoo of it on somebody the next day.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
All back. It's comedy. We're doing it. Probably a vampire.
Oh, my God.
The world is a vampire.
WDJY, you can go back and listen to episodes to catch on to some of this.
Kevin said I'd shapeshift into a Buc-ee's.
A beaver.
Just a giant gas station.
I sent you an invite to the Buc-ee's fan club.
I'm already in it.
Beaver.
I'm already in that sucker.
Oh, Lord.
That's why I wonder why you sent it. I was like, why is this?
I didn't know if you'd seen it. All right, Warren. This is going to be a good one. I sense it. Here we go. Would you rather have 20 million YouTube subscribers or produce a blockbuster action movie?
Ooh.
Production.
Definitely.
Rather have the movie.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. The subscribers is long lasting. The movie might be a one off.
It's true.
Subscribers are a career.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
but if you make enough off that blockbuster, it could be all you do anyway. So
yeah, true. Plus, you can get.
It's going to be like Close Encounters. It's going to span generations, so it's going to be like my Close Encounters to Third Con. It's just going to keep going and going.
Yeah, when you put it like that, if it's like one of those kind of ingrained in the culture, it's going to produce royalties no matter what.
Yeah.
My big fear with that kind of thing is I have to work or I'll die. It's in my genetics. Like once like on both sides of my family, people that didn't work died early. People that have worked still alive.
Yeah.
Like stay at home moms don't make it.
All right. So it's my turn. Would you rather be a super? Oh God. I don't even know what the heck it is. Scion, Syan. What is that, Bobby?
The Scion from Battlestar Galactica. What the Scions?
Oh, okay.
So what is it?
Vegeta, see what I'm saying?
No.
What's the next
would you rather be a super Scion or be a Jedi Master?
Oh,
well, I guess I don't know.
Ooh, man.
Syan.
Oh, from Dragon Ball.
Yep. Goku and Vegeta.
So what do they do?
I'd rather be Super Saiyan. Oh, sorry.
I'd be a Jedi.
Oh, no, you're allowed there.
Jedi.
Yeah.
Jedi Master, because then you could just mind control people and do what you want with them. Me and Dina would be one. So.
Do you see what Vegeta can do? I mean, you got to
Tiffany's here.
What?
Tiffany's here.
Oh, okay. Where's she coming? I don't see her in the chat.
Just now.
All right. Oh, there she is. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Hello, Tiffany. Welcome.
Would you rather be Tiffany for a day or Zach for a life? That's what I want to know. That's an inside joke.
Oh, go ahead.
Would you rather have every cat that gets lost and end up at your house, or everyone's sock that gets lost in the washing machine teleported to your house?
Oh, God.
That's a rough one.
Incoming!
That is horrible.
Every cat or every sock?
Freaking socks.
There's just one.
Have to buy socks again.
I don't care.
Well, no, you have to send them to Andy or to you because she wouldn't have a pair.
I do not want.
She could send the socks to me and Andy. I mean,
yeah, I could start a one-legged sock company.
Are you sure about that?
You already got a buyer built in.
That's right. Or donation. I could donate.
Yeah, I'm thinking endless supply socks.
Yeah.
Oh, ADA, here we come.
Either way, you burn. Worst case scenario, you're burning socks 24/7.
Yeah.
Hey, I always have something to keep my feet warm and
you don't have to feed the socks like Wendell said, and you don't have to clean up the poop from the socks.
Exactly. They don't smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some might smell if they just teleport in, but
yeah. I mean, you could get the football players, Yeah. So,
but they're coming from the washer, so.
Yeah, they're coming from a washer. They're already clean.
Yeah, they'll be clean. So
that's true. That's true. Yeah. All right, Andy. I'm afraid to push this button.
Yes, so am I.
And Andy, I meant no offense to that.
Oh.
This was not that bad. Would you rather work for Apple and know all of their secrets or work for Google and know all their secrets?
Ooh.
I'd say Google.
Yeah. That's probably
better. I'd go Google all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Google is controlling the world. Apple is controlling Apple.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Google's in there with people.
I mean, I love my Apple products, but I'd have to go Google too.
Yeah.
Learn. They probably know who killed Kennedy.
Google goes way deeper than Apple.
Yeah, Google is rules the world. So I'd go with Google. And Apple only has so many secrets. She's right. But the only thing I thought of instantly, this is where my mind goes, most of the rich people have Apple.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe you can
their data. You just Google.
Well, you know their secrets.
But Apple, I mean, you think about it, Apple goes through Google.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, but Tiffany's right. There's only so many secrets. So
yeah.
All right. So Andy said Google. All right, Jason, maybe you'll get the good question. All right. Oh my God, we're just gonna check off another box or two while we're at it.
Let's go.
Would you rather eat only Chinese food all the time or eat only Mexican food all the time?
Tough question.
Hard choice.
Ooh.
I know what I'm going with.
That is tough.
Mexican.
Yeah, definitely
Mexican.
South of the border, my friend.
That's right.
One's got chips and the other one doesn't.
Yeah.
That's right. I mean, all you get there is a fortune cookie,
Yeah, you're right.
You talking about queso all the time? Sign me up.
Oh, yeah.
I want some right now.
Got some good
half the time Chinese is made by Never mind. There
are a lot of Mexican people that work in Chinese restaurants.
Okay.
Another box we've checked off.
Wasn't me that did it either. That's a new one.
No, the boy down there got that one.
I'm not being mean or anything. It's the truth.
Dina said I'd rather make in every sentence of the racial slur, not 2 F words.
Oh, I'm not being racist. It's just.
Is it time to end the show? I want to do my last one.
Top of the hour. Top of the hour.
It is about time. So yeah.
Let Bobby do. Let Bobby and Warren go.
Hey, would you rather start a colony on another planet or be leader of a small country on Earth?
Ooh.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Tuffy.
Man. God, I got the big one.
You know what time it is.
Well, see your hook, Bill. So,
what was the question again?
Would you rather start a colony on another planet or be the leader of a small country on Earth? Now,
would you rather have sex all day, or would you rather be trying to get assassinated all day?
Good choice, Warren.
Yeah, I'd almost prefer the other planet.
Yeah.
Do I get to take the women with me? I mean, that would be my question. Well, I mean, if it's your colony, you could just snap your fingers, do what you want. So
small countries rarely end well.
Yeah, true.
End up invaded.
All right, everybody, hang on for a few minutes. We're going to take care of a little housekeeping here. Everybody, we appreciate Yergs, YERGZ. Remember, you can call us in at 1-888-88-YERGS. That's 1-888-88-YERGS. Anytime, you can leave us a message at paranormalguys@gmail.com. Please go over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. We have a Facebook channel as well. And if you want to get a speak pipe and leave us a message, feel more than free to do that as well. So, WDJY, we appreciate it. And Yergs Radio, we appreciate you. We will see you next week.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I'm Miranda Maverick, and when I'm in fight camp, I never listen to the Sportcat podcast.
Okay, so I did a little housekeeping there, so we can stay live for a few more minutes since we're still having so much fun, and this could be the bonus time. So
bonus round,
bonus time. Yeah, this could be. So we're out of the FM radio realm. You can now say fuck. So
yeah, Jason.
I can't say that.
All right. So Warren, you would be the next up if you do this. Would you rather live in the Game of Thrones universe or live in the Walking Dead universe?
Oh man.
Ooh.
Game of Thrones.
Good one.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Walking Dead universe, but Game of Thrones though.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. Yeah, I don't
You
know.
live Winterfell, you pretty much just don't. Nothing changes.
What's that?
True.
Throughout the whole thing, I mean, you're just a peasant. If you're in Walking Dead, everybody's a zombie.
Yeah, Game of Thrones, isn't it cold there all the time too?
No, not south of Winterfell.
Oh, okay.
Flat Earth, eventually somewhere it's warm. So,
well, true.
You get down to Bravos and Dorne, and it's like a tropical climate.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
I don't know how I ended up with this one.
They have lemon trees outside where Daenerys was born.
Oh.
Would you rather be thrown naked into a pit of deadly scorpions or be sent into space without enough oxygen?
Oh, shit.
Well, damn, that's just fine anyway.
Sting them!
Take the stings.
Yeah,
I think I'd take the stings because maybe I could swat enough of them before I died. I don't know. But with none of
the point of this one is how do you want to die? And that's
pretty much. Yeah. Being a firefighter, that was always one of my fears. Running out of air in a burning building, getting trapped and running out. That was always one of my fears. So I would have to do the deadly scorpions for sure. So
either way, your throat's going to close up. That's what the scorpion's going to do.
Yeah.
But but your adrenaline would probably be so much more different with being stung by deadly scorpions. Whereas enough oxygen, it's a slow, it's going, you're like, this could be the last breath. Oh, no, I had a little bit there. Yeah.
Once you get stung, those things are going to swell up, though, right?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
I should change this to the adult version now. So let's see. All right. What do we go on? Hard choices?
Misfits After Dark.
Yeah, that's right. This is prime time with the Misfits After Dark. So are we going hot, hard choices, or crazy? And those are all three 18 plus.
Hard choices.
Yeah.
Okay. So your first
up, going to be over the top 30 or something.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
I hope so.
Would you rather change your appearance or change your personality?
Oh shit. Huh.
I'm not commenting.
Damn. My appearance.
If you noticed, all the guys are like really silent.
I know.
We're all thinking the same thing. We're all thinking the same damn thing. I mean, come on.
I know what I'm changing.
I know what I'm changing.
Just remember, plastic tastes the same. So,
yeah. Snuffleupagus.
Oh, Lord. The window would be Ron Jeremy. All right, Andy,
how do you know he ain't? How do you know he ain't already?
Yeah, he might be. Oh, he doesn't get. Well, go ahead.
I don't care how big his dong is. That's one ugly dude. No way.
Don't offend our listener.
Oh,
he's messing with him.
Oh my God, Andy!
You're talking about Ron Jeremy. You're talking about Ron Jeremy, right?
Yeah. What do you think I was thinking about?
Wendell.
Y'all dirty people. Oh my God.
Ron Jeremy was ugly as hell.
Yeah.
He looked like Gallagher.
All right. I wonder why I got quiet now. I was like, oh shit.
No,
I'm an
Ron Jeremy,
asshole. Goddamn.
He was ugly. I was thinking, Word wouldn't say that about anybody. God.
Shots fired.
Sorry, Wendell.
Oh, it's emotion in the ocean. So, all right, Andy, would you rather lose your wallet at a club or lose your phone at a club?
Ooh. Damn.
That's pretty easy to think about it, though.
Well,
how many phone numbers do you remember, though? In reality, how many phone numbers do
you don't have to remember the phone number? All you got to do is remember your login when you get another phone, and if it's locked,
yeah.
But you're at the club and you need a ride home. Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters, man.
Cab company. Oh, you don't, and you still have your wallet, so that's okay.
Probably either a cruise ship or a plane.
I'd definitely rather lose the wallet. I could PayPal something.
Yeah.
I don't have any cash. I haven't had cash in years.
Yeah. And like she says, they're all backed up. So
Yeah.
So
and I still have my wallet, and I still have my ID, and I still have my money.
Yeah.
Everything else in the phone, as long as they can't hack it, you're pretty safe.
Everything's backed up. That's true.
Yeah.
All right. So we get down to Bulldog here. Would you rather be able to read your partner's mind or have a partner who can read your mind?
That's a hard question.
I would much rather read than to have mine read.
Oh.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm the one that had a spirit whisper in my ear. She knows everything.
But then you can be like Mel Gibson in the movie What Women Want. And
true.
Yeah.
And you took appearance, so hell, you're a good-looking fella at this point.
Yeah, I'm looking good.
Tiffany says, "Good question, good answer, Bulldog." All right,
thank you.
Let's see if we keep this on a roll with the caffeinated cryptid up next. Would you rather relive the same day for 365 days or lose a year of your life?
Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
If you were with us, it'd be a good day.
It'd be a horrible day. I think they're both.
We could take you back to the field goal that went wide right or whatever it was. So
the Bills?
No, the Alabama game.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago when we won.
That was Ohio State that did that at midnight.
Yeah.
Well, that was in Georgia too, but I'm talking about Tennessee. So, and Tennessee also had the end zone.
So long ago.
Tennessee also had the end zone catch out of nowhere. We could relive that over
That was
and
against
over
Georgia.
and over. Okay, so I'm screwing this up. Just go ahead and work with it.
I don't care. I don't care if Georgia loses. I think I'd probably have to go with the same day because I don't want to lose a year.
Yeah.
You're losing a year anyway after 365.
I'd rather experience the year.
Yeah, it might get a little boring after about week 2.
Yeah, I mean, think of the movie Groundhog Day.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Do you think Groundhog Day rules apply that you can change things throughout the day? Because then you could, within about within like a couple of months, you could make it a pretty fun time.
Well, maybe, yeah.
I mean, he knew everything about everybody in the town, and
yeah, they surmised they did a little thing that lasted 40 years. Groundhog Day did.
Oh my goodness!
Really?
They did the time it takes to learn the piano and all the other stuff he did. And
the ice carving with the chainsaw.
Mm-hmm. They said he was in there for about 40 to 50 years.
Golly!
Wow!
That's horrible.
Wow! All right, who's up next? Oh,
that's a YouTube rabbit hole there to get on that.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Warren, you ready for the tough question?
Am I ever?
Oh, this is fitting, I think. Would you rather be put in a maximum security prison with criminals who have committed murder for 1 year, or in prison with people who committed minor crimes for 10 years?
Ooh. I'd go with murderers.
The first one sounds pretty hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd send you a lifetime supply of soap on a rope. That'd be my gift to you.
I don't need it.
Nope.
All right, my question. Would you rather find true love once, lose it, and never find it again, or have several happy relationships but never find love?
I'm living that right now. I mean, I don't have relationships. I just sponsor women till they find their forever homes.
Oh,
yeah. Well, I was going to say, do I have to give up a car and a house every time? I mean,
I do that too. For the most part.
Yeah, that would be bad. I don't know that I'd want to. I guess several happy relationships. Well, if it was a happy relationship, I guess they wouldn't want your house. You could maybe sell the house. So
I'll face it, man. You're losing stuff at the end of those relationships.
You're losing some at the end of everyone. Yeah. Lost a cat, a dog, a house, a minivan. So I'm with you, man. We've all been there. So all right. It goes for Dina. Would you rather have a 5% chance of a spinal injury if you ever ride a bike or never ride a bike?
Never ride a bike.
Yeah. Would you rather have a 5% chance of a spinal injury if you ever ride a bike or never ride a bike?
What? Now
that one doesn't even make sense to me. Would you rather have a 5% chance of a spinal injury if you ever ride a bike or never ride a bike?
I would never ride a bike because I don't want a spinal injury.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah.
Hey, they're not too bad. I mean, I live with them.
Hopefully you ended the Andy curse. So but then again, would you rather have a child who is extremely intelligent but antisocial, or have a child who is not the brightest kid but very kind?
Damn.
Oh God, what was that again?
Oh boy.
Would you rather have a child who is extremely intelligent but antisocial, or have a child who is not the brightest kid but very kind?
Not the brightest, but very kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with you on that one. So yeah. Yeah, I'm going with you on that one. So
Fine,
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dina broke the curse for you. All right. But Jason got it.
Oh, did he? Yes.
All PETA. BobbyDizzle.com. I'm just going to throw that out there first.
Yep.
Would you rather kill a puppy or kill a kitty?
Oh, no.
Oh. Man.
That's terrible.
Oh.
Peter's won this one.
They're supposed to be hard.
I don't
Hard choice.
particularly like cats all that much. So.
That's not a tough one.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'd have to say the cat. I love dogs.
All right. Everybody at PETA.
Well, I'm not going to eat the dog. I'm just
Yeah.
or the cat. I mean, well, no.
Just take it to the little Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay, B-Dizzle.
Andy threw a joke in there.
I know.
That's pretty good.
He tried to slide it past the radar.
Yeah.
B-Dizzle, would you rather have all water taste like vodka or all food taste like old feet?
Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh my God. Probably water tastes like vodka.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go with that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Vodka doesn't taste like much.
No.
No, it just tastes
I
like
could live with
filling
that.
alcohol.
Yeah.
I could
You
live
know
with
what easier
that.
than you could old feet.
Hell. Who wants to eat? Ew. Oh, feet. Ew.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. All right, Warren. I'm almost afraid of this one now. Why do you warm and huggy ones? Would you rather leave the one you love or be left by the one you love?
Oh.
So it's either it's me, it's not you.
Yeah,
or you're not
exactly.
me.
Leave it anyway. Somebody's getting left.
Somebody's losing the minivan right here. It just depends on if you're taking it or leaving it.
Yeah, going out for cigarettes or standing at the door going, "Hey, are they coming back?"
Later.
I don't know.
Either way, you're going to be left alone. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's you, not me. Yeah, it's true.
I'd rather than leave.
I kind of agree with that.
At least if they'd be happy or something. I'll be all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bounce back. Yeah, it's them, not you. So, all right, it's my turn in the hole.
Yeah.
Listen, neither of these are going to happen.
Do you want to
Would you
try another category?
Oh, we can. Do you want me to switch now since we're at the top, or do you want to switch with you?
Yeah.
All right,
Raunchy.
You
want to go with hot? Okay, we'll go with hot. All right. I'm glad that I fielded this one instead of two of our contestants. Would you rather? Would you rather have sex with shoes on or sex with socks on? Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Done both.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, yes. All right, Dina, you did this to us.
Oh Lord.
Oh, but then you get a huggy one.
we know
Would
what
you
the
rather-
answer went tonight.
Would you rather get an erotic massage or cook a dinner with your partner?
Erotic massage.
She haven't said both of them.
Yeah, there we go.
What kind of question is that?
I don't know. Yeah.
Or make some fresh fajitas. What the heck?
I think they're playing on the love language and emotional gifts, that some people find it more erotic with your partner when you are doing something like
But then you're gonna love this one.
I don't know.
Oh God.
Give me that massage.
Andy.
Today.
Would you rather fart during sex or burp?
Thanks, Glenn.
It was Dina's fault, not me.
What's the other option?
Wait a minute, where's that unfriend button?
That's a tough one.
What was the second question?
Would you rather fart during sex or burp while kissing?
Burp.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, God, so both. Is that what you answered to?
It's
maybe not. It might have been to the other.
Is that before or after the dinner?
Yeah, exactly.
Did she cook it? Was it nachos?
It tasted like feet, not vodka.
It tasted like feet. What the hell?
Would you rather prefer small or large labias?
Well,
When the preacher gets a good one.
Kevin said yes.
Yeah.
Who the hell cares?
Yeah, I mean, I've had fun with both.
That's like caring what color the duffel bag is in a briefcase and $1 million in it.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I mean,
Got 9 months coming out. The rest of my life trying to get back in. For God's sakes, I don't give a damn. So.
I didn't even know there were different sizes. I never checked.
You're gonna be Googling that shit later.
Later, hell, I got 3 monitors. I got a command center.
All right, command center. Would you rather be tied to a bed and forgotten, or have a sex toy lost inside you?
Oh,
tied to a bed.
oh yeah.
I ain't going to the emergency room. I'll get Gerald's gamed all day long, but
Yeah.
I don't want to go explain to a paramedic what happened to the figurine. What happened to the snow globe?
Believe me.
Where's the snow globe? How'd it get in there? I fell on it.
Yep. I fell on it.
I can still hear it jingling in there.
That's the common
yep, I fell.
thing. Fell on it.
I definitely. I'll go with Gerald's game all day long on that one.
God, that's a horrible.
Poor Warren is disappointed that wasn't this question. Warren, are you ready?
Not yet, Sportcat. Not yet. Let me eat this.
Oh God. Okay. I don't know how you're going to answer this one. Would you rather have your body found on a pile of sex toys or a pile of drugs?
Ooh.
The fact that I'm thinking about this is like saying a lot about me, right? Like,
Yeah.
wow, you've done just a both.
Yeah.
I mean, your family and
That
friends
was
are
mine
going to
after
have
the questions I've had. I'd
yeah,
say
your
drugs.
family or friends are going to have to decipher the type of person you were.
And the paramedics are going to be there first.
Yep.
You know what? Fuck it, sex toys. I'm really gonna fuck with y'all. All right.
No.
Remember, my first call released into Cadden County as a paramedic was a clown that was choking himself while masturbating. So,
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, the Robin Williams.
There's a name for it? I don't know.
You know, the Robin Williams, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way, you had fun Windows 7. Oh, my gosh.
Normal sex toys are just lacking in imagination. I'm talking like the 3-head thing from like what is it? Alien.
Good
the
Lord.
AVP, the double-headed one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Of course, Gina does. All right, it's my turn, and I don't know why. Oh!
Wait, he hadn't answered. He said he has.
Sex toys.
Yeah, I thought I heard him say sex toys. Yeah,
sex toys. Okay, I thought he said.
Yeah.
Are we talking normal sex toys or just or?
Oh my God.
No, the ones I made in my head. Like that's how I picture it. Like yeah.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I want you to find. This has your name on it. I hope you find that one.
Okay.
And where it's found, it's a rocket with your name on it.
It's the Alabama logo about this size.
Would you rather let your partner sleep with your best friend or sleep with your partner's best friend? Duh. I hope she's hot, though.
What if it's a guy?
Whoa, no, it doesn't go that way. It doesn't roll that way.
Oh, okay.
It's not that kind of party. All right, Dina. Would you rather?
Oh, Lord. It's bad. It's bad.
Finally, an Andy question.
Dina.
Thanks, Dina.
Nailer.
Hey.
Would you rather give a blowjob or a hand job?
Can I do a little bit of both?
I'll say yeah.
Okay.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah. To be honest.
What the heck?
Way to go, Dana. You handled it perfectly.
Yes.
Well,
Literally.
the cycle was not done right here. Would you rather have anal sex or not have anal sex?
Is that for Aaron?
No.
Either way. Yeah, it was a question. All right.
You got a hair on the side of caution with that one.
Yes.
Yeah. He could have farted.
Goodness, shit.
Oh, Jason.
Yes.
Would you rather find out your partner slept with your parent or your partner slept with your best friend?
Oh.
Oh my God, that's not a hard one at all.
Yeah. I've already been through the friend stages, so just go with that one.
You gave away a house. Check.
Yeah. House gone. Check.
Yep.
Car. Check.
Oh,
Kids.
Lord.
Check.
Oh, Bobby Dizzle. Would you rather give or receive a lap dance?
Oh.
And see, it's the scary part. I pictured him in a little skirt dance.
Not a skirt, a thong, but in a hammock.
Whoa. I didn't go that far with this fantasy. So I guess you're going to be receiving?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Warren, you're in the hole, brother.
That's the way I like it, Glenn.
Well, speaking of which, Would you rather have a hickey or give someone a hickey?
Ooh, man, giver. Mm.
All right.
In prison.
Hey, you ain't hurting my feelings, man. Like I said,
Oh, afraid to push a button. Would you rather? Oh Lord, would you rather use a sex doll or a fleshlight?
Oh.
Now, if it's one of those AI sex dolls, I might be game for that.
You would like a game for that?
No,
Oh,
I
you
mean,
might be game.
yeah, I might be game for that because they're almost realistic. So I'd be like, sit now, knees. So of course, then she'd probably slap me and take my house. So it would be
like you said, they're realistic.
Yeah, I said it's realistic. So I lost a house to a cyborg and still didn't get laid. All right, Dina, we're going to wrap up with you on this one because we've ran into 2.5 hours here. So we gave him a half hour of our bonus time. So we'll wrap it up with you. Let's hope it's a doozy. We should put Andy in a hole.
Yeah.
Would you rather be caught cheating or catch your partner cheating, Dina?
Oh, damn. I'd rather catch my partner.
Yeah. I was afraid that I was going to get shot by an ex-husband or a husband. So, yeah. I'd rather find out about her than me. I want to get shot. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
All right. We'll wind it up, but Andy, you would have gotten a doozy. So,
go ahead. Give him one.
Andy, would you rather
save it for next week?
Oh no, we're already there. Would you rather have a threesome with 2 women or 2 men?
Ooh. Well,
2 women.
Yeah, it's kind of
What in the world? The hot one's not very fun.
Jason, he keeps giving away houses. Would you rather sleep with your ex or sleep with a celebrity you hate?
Which ex?
Exactly.
Which ex?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Oprah.
Oh, I'm not even gonna. I'm not even.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh Lord.
Oh, what's it? Joy? What's her name from The View?
Joy Behar.
Behar. You got to listen to her talk the whole time. You can't put a sock in it. So.
That'd be the softest it's ever been.
It'd be like an innie. It'd be an innie.
With your election farts.
like jamming a wet piece of bread into a keyhole. Just. It's not gonna work.
Then you gotta keep trying longer and longer and longer. Uncommon Soul, I appreciate it. Everybody, I appreciate it. Jurg's Radio, thanks for
picturing Barbara Walters trying to make something happen.
You wouldn't be saying baseball. Oh God, Chuck! I don't know where you showed up with, but you got it. Nancy Pelosi.
Chuck slipped one in before we ended it.
Way to go, Chuck. We appreciate you for dropping it in one. Oh, there's Ross. Ross, you missed a good episode where we were asking sex questions, and some of them you would have loved. So you have to make sure to go back and tune in.
Yep.
Ross would be like the wild card. We don't know his answer.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Warren's kind of confused me sometimes.
Got to expect the unexpected with Warren.
That's right. Everybody, we had a great show. Thank you, Jurg's Radio, for allowing me to run over a little bit and give bonus half hour so we didn't have to do the total FM show. Remember, everybody, please check us out on WDJY. You can stream there. We'll be there Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. So even if you don't live in Metro Atlanta, you can stream it. And, of course, you can also stream Jurg's Radio. He repeats us during the week, too. So we appreciate it from all of our sponsors. Hope everybody has a safe and happy week. Next week on the paranormal, guys, we have I'm not sure what it sounds like a classical historian type magician, and he wanted to have a big camera set up. So I'm not really sure what that's about. And I don't remember who the author is. We have an author that follows them right afterwards. I think he might be. He's not the time traveling vampire. I've kept trying. So,
so that's
yeah.
You said that's for Wednesday show.
Yeah, it's for Wednesday show. I was trying to bring up the calendar real quick to make sure, but it's historical magician, conjurer magician. Not really sure what kind of magician it could be. So I'm excited to see it. Maybe he'll make us disappear. I don't know. And then Michael Eback, he is an author, so he will be on after that. So it's going to be a good show next week. I think I'll have to look up and see what Michael Eback wrote. I was thinking he did something with vampires or something, but I don't remember. So Paranormal Guys is Wednesday night, 9 p.m. live here and on Yerg's Radio. You can always catch us again next Saturday. And if you collect challenge coins, Friday night for the Grinning Guardian gang. We've got a group over there that's just as funny. I got to bring those guys over here eventually so that they can be perverted with us. So,
oh gosh!
Thanks everybody. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. We had a record high of viewers tonight, so I'll have to find out from Ross how much our radio was. So, thanks everybody. I appreciate it. Y'all are great. We couldn't do this without you. Until next week, we will see you soon. Bye now.
Good night.
I know.